30 for you is
I mean,
you mean 7:30?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What it
It's
do?
9:30 Central Standard.
What it do? We in the building. We in the building. DOCKTV, man. Welcome back, man. We back on Tuesday. You know, a little. No. We good. We in 7:15 right now. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? We ready to
That's crazy.
get in the conversation. What it do, my guys? What it do? I'm happy to be.
Peace to the panel. Peace to the chat, man. What's happening though?
Peace to the Middle East. Literally, peace to the Middle East.
Man, ain't that crazy? History repeats itself. Yeah, man. What's going on, McGlover? You in the building?
Yeah, what's up with it?
Marinating. Man, chilling, man. How's the weekend, fellas?
I'm only going solid, bro. Only going solid. Found came down, kicked it for the day. I took them. Yeah, my sister, my granny, niece and nephew that came by. Shout out to them. Yeah, it's a cool little weekend. We just lounged around, cooked, chill. I took them to Seaport Village and shit. They got they got to see the little the Midway and shit.
That's our spot, man. Seaport Village. You get some miles in walking on that motherfucker, and then, but it's just like, you know, it's a chill spot too.
Get those steps in. So it was cool. It was light weekend though. How about y'all? What y'all get into? Anybody got any interesting stories from the weekend? Any interesting encounters? McGlover, what's up?
Hey, I'm trying to start smoking weed.
I was gonna ask you still cupcaking?
Ooh.
No, I get tired of that shit.
I think you told me about a week or two ago. You was like, "Yeah, I was cupcaking this week." Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, that don't last too long with me.
I was tired of that shit.
I get about 2 good days of cupcaking in, and I'm good for the month.
What you be on for the rest of the month after that?
I just go wherever, do what I got to do.
Bounce around.
I don't really like to spend more than 24 hours with one person. I mean, it's just me.
More than 24. So if they get 48, then they special.
Yeah, that's cupcaking.
Can dig it.
How does that work out for you? More or less than 28 or what?
It's good because I don't really like sleeping. I don't really like sleeping in nobody's bed, and then I don't really like nobody over here more than 24 hours most of the time. So if you here 2 days straight, it's good.
Hey, can you put a break into the day? Like, oh, I saw you on Monday, then I see you again on like Thursday, Friday, maybe.
For sure.
Does that start the time? Oh yeah.
Yep. That's kind of
yeah. I can do that too. I don't really like sleeping in anybody's bed either.
I don't like not comfortably. I can't sleep in nobody's bed comfortably.
Oh yeah,
that'd be used to your own shit. Like, I don't know, but I'm
tired enough though.
Hotel beds though, I do sleep good in hotel beds. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, hotel beds be plugged. The only thing I be tripping off of now, man, is them damn bed bugs.
Yeah, that shit is kind of scary.
I'll be like, man, I'll be looking all through the sheets.
Let them bite me up. I'm suing. I'm pretty sure that's
it's not even to get bitten, girl. It's just because it could be a clean hotel. It's just that they attach to anything that's like cloth and shit. So you come in there with your clean stuff, they hop on your stuff and they just take a ride with your luggage home. That's how they get.
Damn.
That's how they get down. But they hide in the craziest places. I'll be looking under them pillows, I'll be under them little crevices, all that. Yeah. Nah, but man, shit. I had well, first off, I want to say shout out again, to my wife, man. She officially finished her program, passed her finals, and she out of there.
Congratulations,
gang, man. Yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah,
I'm not surprised. That's right.
Yeah, man. Yeah. She was stressing about it and did it, man. She did it the whole time, man. That's so up with her, man. But
easy word,
man. Appreciate it. Yeah, but then I had my uncle-in-law's funeral, man. So rest in peace to him. That was a good service. You know, good man. He'll be missed. You know what I'm saying? And family gonna do what we need to do. But yeah, the good highlight though was you know, McGlover know Mr. Johnson, man, teaching in these Inglewood streets for what, maybe like shit since the 90s at least. Since the 90s at least. You know, maybe in the I don't know. But 60th birthday celebration, Mr. J done raised, you know, a slew of men that could have went the other way, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? And it was good to be in the present for his B-Day, you know what I'm saying? It's a good milestone, bro. And it kind of puts stuff in perspective too, man. We in our 40s and stuff, man. Like 20 more years, man. We're gonna be blessed, bro.
Y'all.
Oh yeah. Y'all in y'all 40s. Okay, cool. We in our 40s. But man, two decades, bro. 2 decades, we're gonna be.
That's a blessing.
We're gonna
bro.
be there.
Glad y'all still here.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate you. Yeah. You right behind us though. I don't know why you trying to play that game, but that's
I'm gonna stay right. I'm gonna stay right there though.
I'm gonna stay right there.
I'm gonna stay right there.
Shit, man. Nah, that was cool. Well, I mean, no, nothing extraordinary. You know what I'm saying? Shit could have went left, stayed right. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but that was me. I know JD. I think he was at the Thunder game or something. Bandwagoning.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was able to chill with my little nephew. 9 months this weekend, man. That shit was dope as fuck. Just getting around family and shit. So it was cool, man. Cool little, shout out to the Thunder and all that, But yeah, man, that was my little highlight, man, for the week, man. Family's dope, man. Family's dope, bro. So
true.
Shit was fun, man. So that's all I got.
Hey, what the Lakers?
You said what?
No, I was thinking Lakers.
Oh yeah, you thinking championship?
I'm different.
Yeah, if you think of Lakers, you think of championship. That's fine. You're in a championship mindset, man. So, man. Well, yeah, bro. So, man, we got back on Tuesdays, man. We got man, I got clips, bro. I got some clips, man. We gonna kick it off though with
I got one clip too, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't remind me to play my clip too, man. I got a clip for us.
Oh yeah,
it's on topic though. It's on the topic.
Oh no, shit, man. Hey, man. Hey, we're free fall over here. No, hey, but no, you up though, man. We gonna rock with JD's Miles and Mindset for the week. Miles and Mindset.
Okay.
If you ready. He said, "Oh, okay." You always
stay ready, so we ain't gotta get ready.
Hey, man, shout out to the singer, man. Let me
in and out the
give
way.
Me a second. You know what I mean? Man, mastering my pace, brother. Let me see. Let me get to it, man. All right, I got it up. I can't see anything though, so let me know when y'all able to see it.
Yeah, it's up.
Okay, all right, man. Man, shout out to DOCKTV. You know what I'm saying? Another week. You know what I'm saying? Miles and Mindsets, the load agreement, the fine print nobody shows you. Another edition installment, man. In it for the long haul. Let's get into it though, man. Start off with the disclaimer. The following information is for information. The following is for informational and entertainment purposes only, not legal or financial advice. The views expressed are mine alone and do not reflect the opinions of the panel, guests, or DOCKTV. Nothing said is intended to offend. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. I'm here to provoke thought, challenge rhetoric, drop a few bars, and go. Consult with a licensed professional before making any major decisions. Let's get into it. You big homies on the 50-50 yard. That's what Doc made me do it, y'all. So just before y'all say anything else, this is what Doc told me to do. He set it up. And so I had to put this in here, man. But let's get back to our regularly scheduled knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, man. Love versus loyalty, man. Let's look at it, man. This is just some stuff that I was just looking at, wanted to just break down, man. when you look at love, or when I look at love, we see a definition. One definition would be strong affection for another arising out of kinship or personal ties. Loyalty would be a faithfulness that is steadfast in the face of any temptation to renounce, desert, or betray. So I look at love as like the on ramp. It gets you on the highway, necessary to enter, but you can't stay on the on ramp forever. Once you merge, something else has to take over. You look at loyalty as the long haul route, the road you commit to mile after mile. Weather changes, detours, heavy loads. You don't abandon the route because conditions got hard. You run it because you agreed to run the route. Love is the reason, not the foundation. Loyalty is the foundation. Love is why you got started. Love is an emotion. Real but temporary. Burns out if not maintained. You can love someone and still walk out the door. Loyalty is a choice made repeatedly, not a feeling. Stays when it's hard. Costly and inconvenient, rare. Most people are only loyal when it costs them nothing. Now, here's the real question. Does loyalty have an expiration date? You can love someone and still walk away. People do it every day. Divorce courts are full of people who still love each other. Love didn't leave. The contract broke down. Let's look at it. When does the contract void? When the covenant gets broken, verbal or nonverbal, that agreement was real. When one side violates the terms and refuses to repair it, loyalty doesn't expire. The contract does. There's a difference. Real loyalty never expires on its own. It gets voided. You don't fall out of loyalty the way you fall out of love. Something has to break the terms. That's the difference between a feeling and a commitment. The bottom line, don't ask if somebody loves you. Everybody claims love. Watch if they're loyal. Love is what people say when things are good. Loyalty is what people show when things get hard. One is a feeling. The other is a track record built with the one that shows up every time. So what exactly did you agree to? Let's look at the contract. And remember, karma is real. If someone is loyal to you and you don't honor that, don't expect it to come back around that easy. What you put in to the contract is what you get out of it eventually. All right. Before we go any further, if you took, because we're about to get into some contract stuff like that. So if you took these vows serious, your faith leads your household, and your union is grounded in that belief every day, this does not pertain to you. That is acknowledged and respected. This is for everyone else, the heathens. All right, so you signed the contract. Let's talk about what you actually agree to. What people say, equally yoked. Okay, that's a scripture. You know what I'm saying? 2 Corinthians 6:14. That's one of the scriptures. It's a scripture. It's real. No debate. All right, bet. For better or for worse, for rich or for poor, in sickness and health, till death do us part. The vows most people say at every wedding. Not in the Bible, not in any holy book. It's written in 1549 by Thomas Cranmer, Archbishop of Canterbury, translated from Latin Catholic Church right into English. No chapter, no verse. Most people recite this promise and never once ask where it came from. The point is, if loyalty isn't written into the agreement, that's not a rate confirmation I'm signing. Know what's in your contract before you put your name on it. The foundation of marriage vows. Every belief system has a foundation for marriage. Here's how 4 of them structure the vows, what they actually require. Let's look at the Protestants, right? Vow-based and emotional promise. It's poetic, it's emotional, built on feeling, no contract, no financial protection, no structure, just words, beautiful words that depend entirely on the character of the people saying them. You look at Catholicism, I don't really know too many people that's Catholic, but it's a large Latin population that's Catholic, and so they exist. And there's a lot of people in the South, especially like Louisiana, hence Mardi Gras, That's of the Catholic faith. Marriage is a sacrament, not just a promise. 3 qualifying questions must be answered before vows are spoken. Divorce is not recognized by the church. The vow is spiritually binding and irrevocable. And that can be why some people are super loyal that was raised Catholic, because once you marry, you can't get no divorce, according to Catholicism, right? Look at Islam, vow-based on legal contract, a signed contract, consent stated 3 times out loud, financial protection for the woman built in before the ceremony starts. Loyalty was the architect from day one. I grew up Jehovah's Witness, so I added this in here, you know what I'm saying, just because, you know what I mean? Vow based on scripture and divine law, distinct from Protestant Christianity. It's a bit different. There's no romantic language. The vow is tied directly to scripture and divine law. God is the primary witness, commitment to a standard, not just the feeling. The load. 3 out of 4 built loyalty into the structure of the vow before the feelings were expected to carry out. The one that didn't left it entirely up to the people. Guess which one has the highest divorce rate in America? That's not no coincidence. That's the blueprint, right? Let's keep it going though. Now, operating authority. Now that we know the contracts exist, let's make sure yours actually holds up. And I'm speaking to somebody specific, man, especially you young men out there. Prenuptial agreements, man. When you say this is kind of like the Antichrist or the, I don't know, it's something, because it seems like this is like one of them taboo things to talk about, you know what I'm saying, in our community, amongst other things. To me, that's what it feels like anyway. Prenuptial agreement signed before marriage defines what yours going. Wait, excuse me, I'm Russian. Define what's yours going in. Protects assets you bring and build. Easy to enforce, not a sign of distrust. It's a sign of maturity. Then you got postnuptial. Signed during the marriage, same idea after the wedding. Can be harder to enforce, still valuable as circumstances grow. Updated as your income grows. Every business has an operating agreement and exit strategy. Your marriage should too. A prenup doesn't mean you plan to fail. It means you plan to protect both people fairly, in my opinion. The test drive. Now that you know how to protect it, let's talk about how you get there. Living together is like running a lane before going dedicated. You run the fruit times. You see if the miles make sense, if the home time works, if the money is right. If that lane works, you go dedicated. If it doesn't, you find a better fit. The test drive. Some may say this is, hitting it. See it a few times. Whatever, teach his own. You wouldn't buy a truck you've never driven. Don't commit your life to someone you never truly lived with. You got the Raycon. Every load has terms and conditions. Marriage is a rate confirmation with the state as your broker. Know what's on it. The paper, the certificate doesn't create loyalty. It just creates legal consequences when loyalty runs out. Go dedicated. If the lane works and you like what you experience, then you go dedicated. Sign a paper with intention, not impulse. Let's keep it going. Now, the route matters, so does the state you run it in. Choose your route. Number 1, the sweetheart lane. This is starter. Y'all both started at 0, whatever your 0 is. It doesn't matter. Y'all both started from the ground up. You built it from scratch. The prenup is not really necessary because y'all build them together. You know what I'm saying? From the ground up. The equal earner. If you're north of 30 years old, you're merging 2 operations together. You might want to look into the prenup. You built a little bit up, you know what I'm saying, about 30 plus, north of 30, you know what I'm saying? You got a little something going on majority of the time. Number 3, she's established. It lowers your exposure. Show up, perform, learn the lane, shut the fuck up, and listen to what the fuck she tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do, nigga. If she making more, shut the fuck up, nigga, and pay attention. All right, number 4, you're the higher earner. That's where the prenup come in. Separate accounts, LLCs, always. Know the regulations. California is strict. 50-50, no fault spousal support, potentially indefinitely. Okay? Protects the lower earner hard. That's why you be quiet if you go on the number 3 route. You know what I'm saying? So Texas, if you're in California, Texas just right. It's just and right. It's a split. Falk can shine. Falk can shift the outcome. Support is capped off. That means it stops at some point in time. And it also protects the breadwinner. So that's another reason. If you go on the number 3 route, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's keep it going. Different states, different rules, same truck. Know what road you're running before you sign. The bottom line, you've seen the regulations. Now here's all of it condensed. Number 1, nobody is going to teach you this in school. Learn it now. Number 2, don't get married just because you in love. Ask yourself, is this person loyal? Number 3, the United States is a business. Marriage is a legally binding contract. Read that shit. Know what's going on. Number 4, know your state before you sign up. California and Texas play by very different rules. So whatever state you in, you want to make sure that you understand what you're signing up for before you sign up for it. Number 5, love might get you in the truck. Loyalty will keep it moving. But if you don't know the laws of the road, you're running illegal. And that's going to cost you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, like I always say, be good at it. Hustle with patience. Master your pace. Stay in it, not the way. Real brief dough.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, JD, man, that was dope, man. I seen you put some effort into that, some time. You know, it just made me curious. Like a man that is not married got put so much time into doing research on marriage, the contract. That's commendable, man. That's commendable.
Appreciate it, boss.
Mm-hmm. You always up to something. Up to something, though, man. But shit, man. Speaking of marriage, bro. Speaking of marriage. Hey, one more thing. JD, do they call the marriage contract in Texas and Cali the same thing? Is it the same document?
Do they call it a marriage contract? A marriage contract? I believe they call it a marriage contract.
I mean, is it the same? Texas, Cali, is it the same? Same form? Like you know, if you go to the DMV, application could be different state to state. You know what I mean? But no, that was
Are you asking if the marriage license is the same in Cali as it is in Texas?
the part that you're signing, the contract, the license, whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it expires in either state.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, man. So I want to we got a bunch of topics, man. But I mean, we got a few things to get into, but I wanted to get into this this Megan Thee Stallion Klay Thompson shit. Now, for the listeners that don't know, if you don't know, Klay Thompson is a NBA basketball player. In my opinion, man, he's pretty notable for his years in Golden State with Steph, where he was a splash brother. You know, 5 championships, full 5, something like that. You know what I'm saying? He's on the downtrod of his career. You know, just having to bag him, Megan Thee Stallion, and I don't know if I'll say bag because they both celebrities. You know, he's not no pushover. He still got his NBA money, shoe contract money. He's still doing his thing. Megan's still doing her thing. So I ain't got no problem with Klay Matthew. But my personal issue though is with Megan Thee Stallion, because ever since she been out, man, I don't know if it's true, but it's just been like person after person she messing with, and then on top of messing with anybody, that's your personal business. Just like this is their personal business. But you know, hey, I'm just a journalist. You know, I'm just here to report the news. You know, so it's just the fact that she got, you know, she been adventurous and she been on the scene, and in my opinion, I don't know if everybody shares that on the panel, but she been adventurous, and you know, I'm just gonna say, man, I think she got my boy. She's to blame for Tori getting stabbed, man. she's to blame. She's to blame, bro. She's to blame, man. I just don't think that man should be sitting in jail, man. You know what I'm saying? What that situation they got into that night is just unfortunate. I know my guy McGlover doesn't know who Tory Lanez is, but Tory Lanez is just another artist from Canada who just happened to kind of transport into LA or whatever, and you know, and he ended up messing around on the side with Megan Thee Stallion, and one thing led to us. Somebody got shot in the foot allegedly, and there you go. He doing 9 years, getting stabbed up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Something don't sit right with me with that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm just team light skin on this one because man, you know what I'm saying? They been together. You know how ladies like. I mean, dudes do it sometimes too, but ladies like to do the put what they do on social media, do all these little things when it's in the early honeymoon phase and all that. And so she had all that going. He seemed like he was along with it, but then I don't know. The other day she just came out and said basically, you know, we done because you can't stay faithful. That's what she alluded to, and she was like, "Oh, you got me playing house, got you all by your family and all that kind of stuff. Got me all by your family, and you cheating and all." I'm like, man, cut it, knock it off, bro. But either way, man. They in a situation. I just thought it was an interesting dynamic because he's a dude where he just to me, bro, he just ready to get on with his life, and he told her ass and shit. And we was talking about that on the last pod about admitting. Remember, it was Stone, me Stone, and it was just like the admitting part. Oh, I admitted it. You know what I'm saying? So am I good now? Nah, you still ain't good, and da da da. You know what I'm saying? So actually, bro, um, off of that topic though, my wife had a question, man, for the chat and the panel though. So part of the situation where they broke up is they're saying he's saying that he's not able to continue to stay monogamous. I guess that's what he said, or something along those lines. So being that they've been together for a little while, anybody in the chat too, how what is a good time frame to tell a prospect, hey, um, I'm not going to be able to be monogamous to you?
In the beginning, the very beginning.
Right off the bat?
Yeah, why not? That's where a lot of people fuck up to me, you know, pretending to be monogamous. You know what I'm saying? Why not mention it off the top? You know, my experience tells me that it'll probably be something that they'll probably be like, I don't, you know, whatever that is, right? But then y'all continue to proceed, man. You know, that's just how that goes. You know what I'm saying? It could be it could feel like a tough conversation in the beginning, but you know, give them the choice to make that shit. Let them make the choice. Let them know what's happening off the top.
So it's something that you got to feel out while you're having to, like, y'all on the first date, you feeling it out, and you just say, hey, we getting kind of deep. You know what I'm saying? I like this situation, but I got to tell you, I ain't with I ain't with being with one person or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Say it right off the bat.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it before that, all that deep shit. Me personally, is what I'm saying. Before we getting all extra deep, when we just have a casual conversation, you know, what you like to do, you know? I'm talking about very casual conversation. What you think about poly? What you think? You know, just it's a question. You know what I'm saying? That can be explored like anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like if you going into something portraying to be one thing, you know, that's on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that sounds great. I mean, what y'all say, fellas? No, shoot. I don't even know if mine on. Oh, you can hear me, JD?
I can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. What y'all think? Is any time frame
No,
for
bro,
bringing that up.
I'm not gonna say nothing until I'm asked. I don't, I don't just be willing to start. Like JD said, if it's a conversation, you ask, it's just a question, then I answer. But I'm not just walking out and saying, "Hey, this and that." You feel me? If you're curious, ask. Let you know. Take it from there.
Oh,
Man,
wait,
fuck
so
Megan Thee
you
Stallion,
saying like that's too much information to oblige like in the beginning?
I don't just about information like that. Like, yeah, period. I think conversation, if it's a conversation, it's not like I'm about to call you up and be like, hey, you know what? I just wanted to let you know today that I'm not into this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we talking and you ask, like, sir, hey, are you a monogamous person? Do you think if we were to, then I'll answer. But other than that, I'm not just forthcoming with much information. I'm being honest. That's just a me thing, though.
Yeah. Okay. That's
And fuck
interesting.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, man. I was like, bro, it was like a post that we all cheating on our dudes tonight for Meg.
I've seen that.
For the sake of Meg, bro.
But I'm confused. Like y'all been doing that. Like they've been doing that. I'm confused about like why are we acting like this is a big deal? Realistically, like niggas and bitches get cheated on every day. Like where and when? Like Beyonce got cheated on. Like why are we making it seem like Megan was somebody that she should have just like, oh, she shouldn't. And first off, and another thing I want to say, this is all alleged. I don't even know if my man's cheated, bro. I've seen no proof, no evidence. He didn't come out and say he cheated. He didn't say nothing. Like I ain't seen he wasn't caught. But do you know you see the difference though? What did she do,
Yeah.
bro? This is why women and people in general get that notion in their head that men cheat more. Because what did this girl do? She went straight to social media to tell the world, that she was cheated on and this dude played with. When that shit like that happen to us, we don't do that. You know what I mean? We don't go and out the girl. Oh
Right.
yeah, she did this. We gonna hold that. Might tell the homie, yeah, it's acting funny and move on. Like they go and promote the cheat. They go and put that out there into the world, so we get that negative image on all niggas cheat, niggas ain't shit. No. See, look, we just don't broadcast the dumb shit like y'all do. She literally went and told the world for what? Unless that was a like an attention grab, like you needed someone to feel sorry for you. What was the point in including all your followers in your relationship? Like what did you get out of that?
Yeah.
It had to be like you wanted some empathy. Oh yeah, he did this. Oh, like, why did they need to know that?
Just
And then
childish, bro.
she brought everybody into this shit. She brought everyone in to post about it and tell people about it. I just don't understand why she moved like that, bro. That was so weird to me. I'm more mad at the fact that she took to social media with the shit. I kind of feel like she was trying to out the nigga or make it seem like it was he did something. I'm like throw salt on the nigga, like. And I feel like
Right.
in doing so, women are so like stupid sometimes because it's like if y'all only knew, like they always want to go tell the next bitch something about a nigga, and thinking that it's gonna turn the bitch off of them. 8 times out of 10, it ain't. She gonna want to go see what that's about too. She gonna she want to figure out like, oh, yeah, that happened to you. That ain't gonna happen to me. Let me go see. But no, women be so dumb that they just they think they gotta go tell the next bitch about what the next nigga did and what happened to her and da 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 how he fucked. You know what I'm saying? And then later down the line, he done probably fucked her too, as a friend. So sometimes it's okay to shut the fuck up. They
Yeah,
just
those
don't know how to
circles
do
be
that.
small.
I don't know how to, I'm not trying to sound like a dick, but it just seems like they don't know how to shut the fuck up sometimes.
Yeah.
Too
Yeah.
forthcoming with information. Too forthcoming with information. What was the point of her putting that shit on the internet? She was thirsty. That's
And
what you
I
get.
think I think it's a safe face move though too, Stone. Like I think she's trying to be like, hey, I'm still Maggie, and I'm that little girl from around the corner or next door. I'm sweet innocent, but I know I beg to differ. Now this is all alleged and all that, you know what I'm saying? But I was doing my research, for the pod, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh man, some bullshit pop up as far as like a post, and I'm sitting there like, oh, let me check this out, you know what I'm saying? And then they got this here. So this is supposedly, I don't know if it's gonna come up, I don't know if y'all can see it, but this supposedly is her list though. You know, Klay is current contract. He's probably about to get released. I don't know who Passion Fonte is. Got Money Bag Yo, got Tory Lanez doing the L. Shaw G-Eazy, you know what I'm saying? Like you got, I don't even know who this dude is. He probably should probably hit a soccer leg. You got basketball player Trey Songz, the baby. The list goes on and shit. Man, you even got a female in here, Young Miami and shit. You know, the list go on and on. I'm just so she looking dumb to all these people that she was in the past with, or if they still good in good situation, but she looking dumb to all these people. So she's like, oh, I gotta save face. I gotta make sure they know it's not me. You know what I'm saying? I tried to settle down because basically you got with Klay Thompson, man. You was throwing it in everybody's face. Look, I got the clean cut. I got the clean cut dude. You know what I'm saying? Basketball player, money. You know, I don't need nothing else. You know, like almost like this is gonna be her situation. But you know, fortunately the plans was different for Klay, old Klay.
I say this too. They never look right. Like they never just look. They didn't even look right. I mean, he tall. He got height on her. She tall. You know what I'm saying? So okay, but they just didn't look right though together. Still, even with that, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it do look like she probably was trying to clean up her image. I think she on her personal life, like her mama passed away early in life, or she was raised. I don't know. Like I don't really know all the details, but I know it was something like that. So she probably, you know, looking for whatever she's looking for, and then she did try to go the clean cut route. But light skinned niggas cheat too.
No, that's not accurate though.
That's not accurate.
That one. You tried to slide that one in, but I don't think that's accurate. You know, we got to do research on that one.
Man, listen, man. A lot of people, I don't know, maybe that's my dark skin hate. But listen, I'll say this though, and I'm just playing with the dark skin, light skin shit. But what I'm saying is this though, it do look like she was trying to clean up her image a bit, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it looked like she's trying to do right now. And it don't look like it's going too well for her.
Where y'all see that at?
Where we see
like, where was her image cleaned up at? Like, how did she clean it up? Like, where's that? Because I guess I was talking to somebody else today. I didn't go, you know, and we were having a little debate about it. But like, where did she clean up? Like, where did she clean up? Like, how did she look? Like, because somebody told me it sucks for Meg because she looked like she was solid. Like, what does that mean that she looked solid? Like, where did she look solid at? Like,
no.
Not you, Dave. I'm just saying the person. I'm like, where did you look? Like, how does a person look solid? And then I asked him, "Oh, did the Klay look solid?" And it was like, "No, not really to me." So I'm confused. It's like, is that just a woman taking a woman's spot, or like a woman's, you know, being biased, or?
Oh yeah, they being biased.
Because I'm confused. Like, how does she look solid? Like, what does that look like? And how does another person how can I say that? Like, oh, Meg looks solid. Like, what did she do to show me she looks solid? They took a picture.
I would say to the casual eye, like somebody that don't know that. I mean, may not know Klay Thompson. They just like, oh, you got he's just a basketball player, tall dude. They like, okay, whatever. They don't know if this motherfucker in the G League, whatever. People are like, oh, they look so nice together, wooty woo. But I think where they say Megan look solid was like somebody that may not know who she is or what she been through. You know what I'm saying? When you say where should she cleaned up at, she did a lot of cleaning up during that shooting trial and stuff. She did a lot. Her team did a lot of cleaning up and backtracking and stuff. But with her being just like, oh, I'm Megan Thee Stallion. If you don't know her like that, and you look, and I'm looking at Glorilla, I'm looking at Meg Thee Stallion, I'm looking at all these little different female artists. If I never listened to their music, I could look at Megan Thee Stallion and say, oh, okay, she look cool, she look put together. You know, I could see an opinion coming like that, but when you start telling me she got shot in her foot and all this kind of shit, and you know, and all this crazy drama, you know, then you start slewing my opinion. You know what I mean? You start slewing my opinion.
I just feel like it ain't. I don't feel like it should be as big as everybody making it. I feel like they feeding us shit and we just jumping all over it, or what? Because who is she? Like, who she got cheated on? So what? If she got cheated on, we don't even know if that happened. We need to be talking about how she tried to down old boy. Like, why you go put his business out there? You got cheated on. What's everybody? Why that got to be involved? Everybody else. You got cheated on. Take that shit on your chin and move on. What was the point of you going to go tell everybody else? I'm
Right.
confused.
And
She knew what the fuck she was doing, bro. That was weird. She's a weirdo. She get
the big
whatever she deserved.
yeah, and
Fucking weird.
on the other thing with her too is she like she put that out there like, hey, we broke up or whatever it is, and like you said, what we supposed to expect out of that? And then but what she get is just a bunch of people that's bored like man, like talking about it, don't getting on people's head for no reason and all this other type of shit. But my boy chilling, man. Shout out Klay Thompson, man. He he did nothing to nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he did it. He didn't do nothing. Well, I'm saying so. But yeah, bro. That's something we can get off.
Hey, what is
Hey,
a stallion?
That's a type of horse. She like saying she a
What kind of
stallion.
horse?
A stallion. She think that she one of those, big.
No, but what kind of horse though?
Oh, I don't know. She
Is
just
it a male or a
stallions.
female horse?
I don't know.
Well, I think the stallions are usually the males because they not like cat. They use for breeding. They not
Yeah,
castrated.
stallion is a male horse.
Yeah.
Silly nigga. See, that's why that nigga would say that nigga will turn around and say what she say, Stone? She a solid one. The nigga will say she a solid one because they misinformed, just like her, the stallion, Meg the man. like what the fuck, bro? Man, thank you for that insight, man, because I didn't know that shit. Now I'm really going on more this shit, man.
I could be wrong though. I used to watch this Disney Channel movie. It was about horses, and I remember them talking about that.
This nigga, you right? Because McGlover wouldn't have asked it. He wouldn't have asked. You right? That's wild.
I'm not. What I'm saying is, I'm not condoning. Oh, she got cheated on. Like it's great. Let's celebrate. But I also don't care. But like the way she moved afterwards, she deserved it. Weird. You got cheated on, but you want to bring everybody else into it, bitch. That's like saying, "Hey guys, if you're having a good day, feel bad for me because guess what? I got cheated on." Shut the fuck up.
Oh God, man. What the fuck? Hey man.
And then they got women out here talking shit and acting weird and doing all this unnecessary shit. All y'all better sit the fuck down. Y'all want to always live through these rapper females and these singers. It was Keisha Cole at one point. Then it was Beyonce. She got cheated on. Now Megan Thee Stallion got cheated on. Yeah. Yeah. Focus on not doing what they was doing to get cheated on. Because in y'all eyes, they was all solid women because they all look solid. But you don't know what the fuck is going on in that relationship. You don't know how much dick she sucking or not sucking. How many times she putting out when she ain't, or when she not putting out. How her attitude is. All y'all get to do is see what they want you to see on camera. So stop making it seem like y'all be knowing these bitches because y'all don't.
Hey, did you know also, sidebar, a stallion can also be a dog or a sheep?
Even worse. It's getting worse for you, Meg. It's not looking good. You should do your research before you name yourself. You know what I'm saying? Almighty suspect.
But good for her. I wish her the best. I hope her next album.
Yeah, sure. Do you really? You wish her the best? You really do?
I don't believe you, Stone. I don't really care. I just don't really, I don't wish bad on her. I'm just saying I don't feel like she should be getting everything she get. Like, what are we talking about? Like you said, some broad made a post talking about this. Like, what is all that for? Y'all want to cheat because Megan Thee Stallion got cheated on? Come on, bro.
Like, go ahead, throw it away.
Sure, I want to cheat because my sister got cheated on. So it's like, okay, cheat. Y'all gonna cheat. So like, who the fuck is she? Y'all want to go out and cheat on y'all niggas for Meg? Let's go cheat on niggas for Meg. What? What did she do for y'all to want to go do that?
Ain't gonna pay none of y'all bills.
Wet ass pussy. Insert. Like, what did she? That was it. Now y'all going to war for? It's crazy.
Yeah, they run to the front. They run to the front line too for her. Man.
Y'all need to be figuring out what not to do. All these women, they want to get behind out here looking crazy right now. It was Meg. It was Cardi. She going through some shit too, right?
Yeah, man. That's the worst example.
All the ones. I mean, Cardi said she
baby daddy got shot. Her real husband got shot. You know what I'm saying? In the hospital, he broke. He had
I don't cook, I don't clean.
Gambler.
This is who y'all be glorifying. That's crazy.
Man, tell them, young girls and boys and children, you know what I'm saying? Listen to them lyrics and then see where they at right now. You know what I'm saying? See where they at right now. You know what I'm saying?
That raised me a question for like women, bro. Do y'all feel like because these cheatings are so publicized by you women, you guys like to publicize when you get cheated on or whatever it is that why y'all feel like, oh, men cheat more than women? Is it just because y'all broadcast it so it's out there for y'all to see versus men not moving like that? Is that why y'all kind of feel like? Because I'm pretty sure we really dug into it. I'm pretty sure we have before on this podcast that it'll show that y'all, women cheat just as much as men. You feel me? So I'm confused about where that comes from. That we cheat, we're more of the dogs. There's no hope for men.
I just think I know there ain't no ladies here right now, but to not even to speak for them, but it might be we too blatant with it. Like it's kind of like we always seem to be the one that's advertised. Oh, this dude's a dog, or he got called, or whatever. Well, the women, they kind of just like when they cheating, they kind of like low key. So they really I'm not saying they really get caught, but they're less likely to get caught. You know what I'm saying? So. Maybe that's the statistic. Maybe more men get caught than more women. Maybe that's the thing. And what the hell is caught, though? You know what I'm saying? What the hell is caught? Oh, JD, you said you got that clip. You want to play?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can play it on my end, but I can send it to you. Which one you think would be easier?
If you load it just like you load the PowerPoint, I could just add it on.
Okay, let me see.
Either way.
Yeah, I'm gonna try because this one got sound to it. So let's just see if the sound. Let me see. I need to do something with the sound. Let me see something. To share audio. Share.
I'm just interested to see who's the next victim. Who's gonna pop back out with it? You know what I'm saying? And the audacity of her getting mad, bro. Getting mad at the like, I'm at your mama's house and all this shit. So what? What?
She ain't nothing but a ghetto bitch with some money.
That might be by definition.
Oh no, it won't let me. I'm gonna send it to you. Let me see if I can send it to you. So.
What's on the? Well, yeah, I'll see when you send it though. But
yeah, well, it's 2 minutes. It's a little less than 3 minutes. But I don't know if the sound. Well, let's try it. Let me just see. It's saying I got to share a tab, but I don't have it on the tab. But let's just try it real quick. Let me see something real quick.
Okay.
Video file. Oh, maybe. Oh, I can send it to you like this. Hold up. Let me see. Is this it? Oh, boom. Here you go.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
As female artists, especially like black women, we so tough all the time, and I feel like in our music we going so hard all the time, and I feel like it's been kind of like taught to us not to be so vulnerable and open and not to put too many people in our business, like keep it to yourself. But I feel like the world needs some of that sometimes. They need to know.
I feel like because it's relatable. A lot of people be going through stuff that they don't speak about. So, music is like therapy for some people. So they can like turn the song and it's like, damn, I'm going through the same shit.
Yeah, I can relate with that.
Yeah, so I feel like that's important.
You're trying to draw me in.
I am.
I know.
Is it working?
It is. Okay. I was gonna take you out after this anyway.
Okay, that's why I'm. So okay, you like girls?
I like what I like. I like you.
You do?
I do.
You'll fuck me?
What the shit?
What you saying like that?
Because would you fuck me?
Yeah, I would.
So who on top?
Me. It's definitely giving top. You know that.
Okay, I'll be a bottom for you.
I would have left too.
I feel like we both Aquarius.
Right.
And I feel like we very aggressive.
Very aggressive. I feel like, but when you get around me, I feel like you be giving me submissive. Like, you be very girly every time I see you, and I be like, that's why I like her. Like, she be ready to just come sit in my lap, and that's what I like.
I am. I'm submissive to, like, my pleaser.
Yeah.
So
submissive to the right one, because you can't just be submissive to anybody.
What
you
the
can't
fuck
be
is
submissive
wrong
to
with
somebody
black-
that's not
black
like a
women
natural
today?
leader. You know what
What
I'm
the fuck
saying?
is wrong with
Like,
black
if you don't feel comfortable,
Yeah.
I feel like I make you feel comfortable.
Yeah, you do.
I know.
So you got a song called Plan B. What inspired that?
You know, these niggas be getting out of turn sometime, and I feel like you gotta just let them know, like, I'm very much a blessing. Bitch, you very blessed to be over here.
Hello.
And let me remind you, I always have a plan B. I always have an alternative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I am,
Double
you know,
entendre.
that girl. So you should be happy to be fucking with somebody like me. And if you forgot why you was happy, let me remind you why.
All this talk.
Have you ever took a plan B?
Yes.
All
I
this
ain't rapping
talk.
about shit I ain't living.
What year is this?
Bitch, I don't know.
Oh, hey, can you rewind that one part real quick? Just like 10 seconds.
With the wrong one. You know, that girl. So you should be happy to be fucking with somebody like me. And if you forgot why you was happy, let me remind you why.
Boom. Have you ever took a plan B?
Yes. I ain't rapping about shit I ain't living.
How many?
Bitch, I don't know.
I ain't rapping about shit.
I don't know.
I've ever been in type to not wind up with the wrong one.
You're a serial killer.
Miami, have you ever took a plan B?
I done took one. Listen, as soon as I'm done the next day, baby, I gotta make sure that bitch is gone. I ain't trying to. Listen,
Bitch, don't even think about it, bitch.
I ain't
This is a
trying to be
murderer.
your baby mama.
I ain't.
Period. So you just been overseas.
What the fuck she been doing? Chest workouts and shit? Or pectorials busting out? Man, this is crazy.
Nigga, you gentlemen has just witnessed two women that don't have no soul. Them bitches ain't got no, you look in their eye, they ain't got no motherfucking soul at all, nigga. And nigga, you niggas call that a blessing? These are just soulless Jezebel whores. Straight up. They'll fuck anything. They don't care about nothing. They don't feel nothing. Nigga, they don't give a fuck about shit. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, them is whores, right? Them is Jezebel possessed whores.
Yeah, shout out to man. They were looking kind of good though. Hey, but this the part where you know what I'm saying that I want to say.
Yeah, but that's it. That's it.
The part where she said, right, the part she said, I'm not rapping about shit I ain't living.
Hey, JD, you said they look good, but McGlover said say something else though. Okay.
Well, there's nothing else to say about that. I have to move on to my other point. Yeah, that was it.
Okay, we on board. We on board. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't nothing else to say. They, but I give them props for that. Looking good. But if you're saying you're not rapping about anything that you're not living, and you listen to your songs and what you're talking about in your songs, somebody made a point. I think, matter of fact, it was on one of your clips, Doc, that I saw from another show, and they was talking about what did he say? I think it was a female that was talking about it. Actually, damn, what was that point? I'll come back to me, man. I just drew a blank.
No, you all right. Hey, but shout out to them boys from the Viral Way. I got a clip of them responding to, actually just viral, responding to this shit. Hold on.
It was a clip about trophy and treasure.
Oh, Cam shit. Okay, Arabia.
There you go. Yeah, like the trophy is what you flaunt, but the treasure you keep tucked. You know what I'm saying? They sitting up there looking like trophies, man. You know what I'm saying? That was real, and it came from the mouth of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Those look like trophies.
Well, yeah. They said what the analogy was Arabia said. Well, her saying was, I was told a trophy is to be shown off and passed around, but a treasure is to be hidden and kept to yourself. So
yeah, like you bury your treasure, but you pass the trophy gets passed around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's good looking, Doc. Yeah, that's kind of like the analogy with that. So they sitting up there kind of like,
analogy.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's, you want the trophy, but you ain't trying to keep. You ain't go. You know what I'm saying? You don't keep the treasure. You know what I'm saying? You just want the trophy though. Real brief.
Hey, what happened to the good old days, man? When women were on TV in front of the camera, they were like weather girls, and you know what I'm saying, like they like did other stuff than talk. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't really like talk that much, but they made a powerful impact in shows and media and just in the world, and they didn't even talk. Like, what's up with all this bitches? Excuse me, women just talking. Like, just shut the fuck up. You do so much better. You know what I'm saying? With men and relationships, you know what I'm saying? Your business wouldn't be all out in the street. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be deemed as this X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? When they say they don't care what people say, they care. You know what I'm saying? That's just a defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying? And like, come on, man. You're gonna have kids coming out that pussy and all this old shit and shit. Like, you talking the way you talking, you'll fuck anything. You worse than a nigga. Like, goddamn. You can't even have a decent interview. A decent interview without trying to fuck on the guests and y'all fucking with each other, want to eat pussies and shit. Like, goddamn, bitch.
Hey, JD, can you send me that clip? Can you send me the link, please? Real quick, real brief.
Is that big?
I said JD or Doc, whoever got it. Can y'all send me the link real quick?
Oh yeah, he got it.
You can't even have a whole interview without you trying to eat some pussy.
I'm like, was that the strategy? Is that what y'all came on the show for? She was like, I'm gonna just risk my career instead of interviewing and ask her a real question. I'm just gonna try to fuck and shit. Try, you know, I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, man. Hey, so Viral Way shot viral. I got a clip with him, kind of talking his piece on this shit.
And you can trace through every time period in human history. And then you can look at your own life. Look at your own reality. Look at your mom's reality, your grandma's, your aunties, your sister, your homegirls. You don't know one woman on this planet who had a 100% monogamous relationship with her nigga. It's not going to happen. From no race. Oh, man, we going to date outside our race. You dumb bitch, they fucking bitches too. What is you talking about? Who you think invented passport bros? Niggas wasn't flying to foreign countries for bitches. That was the rich white old niggas. Them is the original passport bros. Either you was rich and you was old and you had a passport when pussy was $10 a holla out there, or you was in the military, floating around, fucking Kim Goong Young out there in Vietnam. And man, come on, man. Them is the real passport bros. Women would be happy if they just accepted that one simple fact. And the crazy part is, most guys, they don't even have time to really fuck around like that. Most women drive men to fucking around. Most women create these imaginary bitches in their mind that you fucking when you really not. And you're dealing with the same consequences as if you really out here nailing something. Whole time he had practice late, putting up buckets. Whole time he had his teammate house late, watching film. Whole time he in the gym late. Whole time he just wants some peace of mind away from her nagging ass. But the whole time in her mind, oh, he just hitting shit. Oh yeah, I'm hitting shit. Bitch, I'm out here grinding for us. And every time I come home, I got to hear about this imaginary bitch you made up in your mind. Okay, I'm finna really go hit some shit then. I'm gonna get the same consequences anyway. I got to hear your nagging ass mouth. I'm finna go hit something then. Bitches be their own downfall. As long as he coming home at night to you, that's the loyalty. He didn't bring no diseases home. He didn't bring no kids home. He's not out taking no other bitches on vacation. He's not spending the family money on no hoes. That's the loyalty, dummy. Y'all have lost y'all ever-loving fucking minds. Y'all can start from the beginning of time, and you can trace through every...
Jeez.
Yeah. Hey, so man, he took that Meg thing and ran with it. What I think it tie in a lot with what you were saying though, JD. If I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, do a bit. Yeah. I mean, it go with nature as well, you know what I'm saying? For real. And that's just why I just make them points, bro. Like just putting it it is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, man, just to, you know, shine some light, man, for the younger people coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It ain't got shit to do with nobody else, man. Like motherfuckers can continue to play and pretend all this bullshit, but you know, For me, I'm not. But you do what works though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking for me. I'm not speaking for nobody else. I'm just talking for me. You know what I'm saying?
But anybody think you got a point to that though? That you can get nagged into making a mistake, or basically nagged into cheating.
For sure. Yes.
If it's in you, it's in you.
Yeah. Let me see.
I think both could be true.
Yeah. We got this one. I think this is the last one. We're gonna get off this cat. Hold on.
So this shit really is damn near a waste of time, and I'm halfway upset.
Snack water.
Explain this whole.
And also, that's another reason. I'll go ahead. No, that's another reason why I put them guardrails in there. That was a part of what I was presenting, to put guardrails in there, man, for people to learn. You know what I'm saying? Better how to protect their capital, man. I done seen people, man, fall and crumble, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming up out of California. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you better protect yourself and understand what the fuck we dealing with out here, man. Like, okay, you can half-ass the Bible and Quran, whatever, your holy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you doing that fully, then yeah, bypass all that shit I said. But if you know you're a heathen in some form or fashion, they can put them guardrails up to protect yourself. This is a business out here, period, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So put that shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you protect your capital. You know what I'm saying? She gonna protect hers.
Hoes and these lame, goofy ass niggas who don't understand and mad at Klay Thompson. But I'm mad at the nigga for a whole nother reason, for being a simp, sucker ass nigga so long behind a hoe cake ass nigga. See, these hoes be mad because they be looking at these bitches like saviors and role models, and these hoes feel like that if these hoes can be a hoe, then turn around and hang they hoe card up and be a good woman, and a man accept them as wife material, that is hope for them. But when these hoes fumble, then them bitches know, cause they, if a nigga could do that to Beyonce, do it to Megan Thee Stallion, do it to Cardi B, do it to this hoe, that hoe, then I damn sure don't stand a chance. Come here. Ain't none of you hoes stand a chance from the jump, fuck that bitch. Oh, y'all think because these hoes is famous and got a little money that make these hoes special? Man, a hoe is a hoe is a hoe, funky bitch. And a real nigga is gonna let a hoe be a hoe, cake ass nigga. How you know she a hoe? Well,
I got a mama.
Yeah. It's over for you, man. It's over for you, man. Shout out D-Mac, man. What it do in the building, man? Get the chat popping, you know what I'm saying? It's not good to cheat.
D-Mac, how you feel about the Megan Thee Stallion situation, bro? You feel like it was
He a reverend today.
Reverend today.
We got Reverend Mac.
Yeah. Oh, we got Suzanne in the chat too, man. Okay. Now we get the chat popping. Shout out to her. I know she had the Padres game.
Man. Suzanne ain't gonna like this conversation, bro, because I seen her thing earlier on IG about Meg, and she was one of the. Oh, she seemed solid. You know, she said she seemed solid. Megan seemed solid because she was holding herself solid.
Seems so, man. You know,
I don't know where she got it from. We were still trying to determine that. And she said that that's just what she saw. That's what she witnessed. That Meg seemed solid. I don't know if she's seen the same clip that we seen, but I don't know where she looks solid at. Maybe I just don't know what solid looks like. You know, personally.
Man, solid.
Can
looks
anybody
like,
describe solid?
Solid looks like Meg pulled up on you, Stone. Said, hey, I'm gonna do all the shit you want to do to your shit, your in your car, bike, gym setup, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to do it, you know what I'm saying, for you. You know what I'm saying? Just call me Solid. Just call me Solid. Just call me Solid. I don't know. Yeah. Where you standing after that?
I don't know either, bro.
That means AKA acknowledge me as your God on earth. I buy you all of this. Just acknowledge me as your God. Do what I say.
I understand.
Oh, D-Mac really on reverence to tonight.
D-Mac, what happened was Megan
I don't know too much about the speaker. I missed
Megan
the clip.
Thee Stallion got cheated on by Klay Thompson, and all the females is in the fringe.
I don't even know who Klay Thompson is.
Yeah,
hey, McGlover, hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, you are perfectly fine, my brother. Not knowing who he is and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just do not put any bets in on Vegas, you know, in the next 2 months or so, you know what I'm saying? Because you are uninformed. And well, that's fine.
Now I posted a logical woman speaking on this issue yesterday in my story, right? And then somebody go say, meanwhile, K. Michelle and Jocelyn is wifed up. It all depends on the man and if he wants to be loyal. Old boy had a history of cheating. Listen. Okay, listen. First of all, K. Michelle is currently married.
Nigga, she been ran through a long time. She been ran through for decades.
That's
I believe she spoke on that.
She antique, bro. She like
she's antique.
And she married.
The new engine in that motherfucker and shit.
Yeah, anybody can be married though. For how long? That's the thing. Anybody can get married for a year and 6 months. You know what I mean? 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't nothing special.
But my thing is who she married to. You know what I'm saying? And you're right about that. My angle is this: she's married to somebody that she been knowing and been dating off and on since junior high school. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. It depends on the miles, but I may marry somebody from junior high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I know you. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Your miles probably may not matter as much these days. You marry somebody from junior high school, and then Jocelyn Hernandez, okay, 1 out of, you know what I mean? It ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? 1 out of many. You know, so they're not. Listen, Stone said it earlier. He repeated the song. I don't cook, I don't clean. But damn it, you lost that ring.
Hey, can I ask you guys a question? Just personal opinions. We got everybody's here well over 30 and shit like that. So, do you guys think whores age well when they get to their 40s? When most whores that's in their 40s and late 30s, and you might have knew them when they was in their 20s or early 30s. You see them now. Do whores age well? Do most whores age well?
Yeah, I think the whores age better than the early whores age better than the early non-whores. Does that make sense?
Explain. Go deeper.
Early non-whores. Yeah.
So I feel like the ones that we knew were whores from the jump, like the early on whores, the ones that you're like, oh yeah, she was a hoe back, you know, those whores, they age better than the ones who was like, oh, you know, they wasn't like that. You know, they didn't have all the whore tendencies. I feel like they age. The whores are like conditioned. I don't know if it's something in the sun. Like the whores, they don't be anemic. They don't have low. I feel like they age better than the ones that be that was good in the beginning.
Maybe because their immune system is stronger.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not saying I know why. I'm just
a lot of beta carotene.
Yeah, they've been around so much toxicity that, you know what I mean, their body kind of sets up a natural resistance.
I never thought about that.
Have you seen
Toxic
that too?
people never get sick.
I mean,
toxic people never get sick. Hey, so my answer to this, bro, is, bro, if you do that shit right, listen to me, man. I'll just say, listen. If you do that shit right, if you whore right, you know what I'm saying? If you one of them girls that's doing powder and getting your purses and all that shit and your heels and the man buying you everything and you got to get you in all the stuff paid for, your bills paid for, and you're doing it right, you know what I'm saying? You're doing your little powder and you clean your nose, you make sure your makeup is good, you know, all that. You're doing it right, you know what I'm saying? Them, they be looking good in the latter of their life. Minus if another nigga or bitch that's fucked up or being fucked up could look at them in the eyes and say, "Oh, that motherfucker is fucked up." You know what I'm saying? It's like they could lock in with you. But either way, what I'm saying is, if you one of them bitches that just you do your powder and then get the shit still on your nose, you just sloppy, clothes everywhere, drunk. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just slutting you out. You wake up, you don't even know. You just take the plan B just because, you know what I'm saying? Alley-oop. Let me shoot it in there. Boom. Hey, them motherfuckers look terrible, bro. And it's a generation under me. There's some of those that's under us. It's under us. They looking, some of them looking bad, bro. Some of these bitches in their 30s and 20s and looking bad, real bad. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you do your powder. That's what I think it is, man. It's all in how you do your powder and shit. If you clean with it, you know what I'm saying? Real, you know, ladylike with it. But if you just getting bumps from everybody, you don't know where it come from. Stone gave you one, JD gave you one.
I ain't give nobody no bumps, bro.
McGlove
got no bumps to give out, man.
Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Hypothetically.
Not even allegedly. Not even allegedly. No
hey, no, but shit, they motherfuckers, and your shit is just, you got shit all over your face and shit, like you just ate a powdered donut and all that shit. What the fuck? Nah, them motherfuckers is toe back, Matt.
I don't know. Suzette. Yeah, I don't know what Doc talking about. That is
hey, I'm good. That's my take.
I don't know where that even. I don't know about nothing. The powder or the bumps. I don't know nothing about.
It's all how you do your powder, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the powder. Yeah, that's a fair statement, I guess, but I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's my answer, though. That's my answer, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dizzle. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I wanted to see what y'all was going to say. I mean, I know what y'all kind of going to say about this shit, but this for the panel, too. I mean, for the chat. This for the chat, man. We, I got a clip. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask the chat, ask chat, and ask the panel. Do y'all believe in love at first sight? I know it's kind of cliche. Just curious. Like, do you feel like a person can fall in love at first sight? Like when people because I be feeling like when I be at weddings and they do the toast and it was like from the moment I laid my first eyes on you, when I saw you 22 years ago at school, I knew you were gonna be my wife. I be feeling like that's a lie.
Yeah, it's a cap. They're trying to make this. Man,
it sounds good, and maybe you did know early on, but that actual statement, like, "Oh, when I first saw you, I knew you." I don't feel like
all men that wrote the Bible.
Oh, true. I don't know how true that is.
I believe
it's all men that wrote the Bible. Okay.
Lust. I for sure believe in lust at first sight, for sure, like 100%. I don't necessarily.
So you believe in love at first sight, or Suzette said yes, she do. I don't. Okay.
Nah.
What about you, JD McGlover? Y'all believe in love at first sight?
Yeah. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe Stone, can you hear us?
I can hear you. I don't hear them.
Oh, JD said something. But damn, is that same situation?
Or JD?
No, it was just JD talking right now, though.
Can you hear me?
Did you just hear that?
I don't hear nothing, but you got you.
Oh shit. Okay, we ain't doing the same shit as last time. I don't know what's that about. like when they couldn't hear McGlover. But I just relay, or we could like, damn, I don't know if I could just let me hop out real quick and I'll hop back in. Let me see if that helps. Studio.
Y'all hear me?
Yep.
I hear McGlover now.
Oh, you can't hear me. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
You hear McGlover?
Yep.
JD? Oh, JD just left.
I don't believe in love at first sight.
Nah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hard to believe. I mean, maybe you like the person, thought that they was cute. I was like, I ain't thinking about that in the first time I saw you in the first place. Like, I ain't never saw a woman and be like, oh, I was gonna love you. You know what I mean? Might have been like, hey, I can't wait to, damn, she looked bad. Or, you know, I don't think the whole love, like, I loved you at the first sight.
Oh, shit.
I don't think that's really possible.
Fuck it.
No, yeah. No, to answer your question though, could you hear me, Stone?
Yeah, I hear y'all now.
Oh, okay. Cool. No, I was saying lust. I believe in lust at first sight, for sure.
So no to the love then, right? That's the answer.
Nah.
Okay.
Maybe when I was younger, but definitely not now. I don't believe in no love at first look. Because I came across some very, very attractive, beautiful women. Yeah, but that was a strong bit of lust. I don't believe it was love.
Yeah, I can dig it. I was just curious.
I believe it. I think I heard you phrase it this way, but I believe it can happen. But I just don't myself personally. I don't think it. I never have done it. Like, oh, fiends seen a woman and oh, that's the first thing I think. Damn, you know, like I don't. Man, that's putting what they call it, the carriage before the horse, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I feel like sharing a bit of truth. Back in the day when I was young, I used to fall in love with the Barbie Coast girls.
You fell in love.
Cinnamon? You used to like Cinnamon?
Cinnamon was one of them, for sure. Shout out Cinnamon, Ecstasy. Yeah, man. I for sure did, bro.
Diana,
I believe that was one of the few times that I did feel love at first sight, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Diana agreed with JD. She agreed with JD. No, you could be in lust at first sight, but never love. Yeah, I can see that. Maybe. But everybody got a different interpretation of what love is. So I guess it's subjective. That's why I asked that question. You know, just to kind of pick y'all's mind.
No, that's a good question, bro. And it's very subjective. Like, even me looking for a definition of love, like that shit is subjective as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
have you been in love before, JD?
Yeah, for sure.
Me asking? McGlover, you ever been in love?
Plenty of times.
So.
Well, but
my love ain't the same as somebody else's love. Remember that.
I know the question I'm gonna ask you, Doc, versus the question I'm gonna ask the other homies on the panel. You feel me? It's a different set of questions. I got some shit for you.
You gotta give me some pants to get some brownie points. It's like you're falling in love. I'm like, I'm in love. I'm in so much love right now.
Don't even trip. Don't even trip. I got some shit coming up for you. I already know she just passed her class and everything. So I got you set up right. Don't even trip.
Oh, my man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Yeah, carry on though. I see why you skipping.
No, yeah, because they both said they've been in love. I was gonna ask y'all, like, have you ever had? Well, I know me and McGlover, we talked about this before, being hurt. But JD, you ever been hurt by the person that you loved?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Man. Was it because of something they did, or like was it involve cheating, or did it involve like this the relationship ending, or like if you don't mind?
Man, I don't know if it was necessarily cheating, but I mean I said it on here before, you know what I'm saying, stopping in the middle of the Crenshaw, you know what I'm saying, pulling over at the CVS. You know what I'm saying? Like she was dating her we were still talking a little bit, but she was dating her best friend. You know what I'm saying? And that shit kind of fucked me up a little bit. Like,
and you was in love with her?
Yeah, 100%.
He We both said
so that's I was asking because that go back to, and I know me and Glover, we had talked before about being niggas and been hurt before. So I'm not gonna even. But like that just leads me to the thing that Doc asked earlier when he was like, "Can you be like nagged to cheating? Can you be, you know what I'm saying? Like obviously there's some things that can happen to draw you or push you to do something like that. Not saying that that's always the case because I agree with McGlover too. If it's in you, it's in you. However, I do feel like there are some things like I don't feel like niggas. I don't feel like all niggas just woke up and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna cheat today." I kind of feel like they've been through something before. They seen something, some characteristics or something like that that's drawing them to go and move like that. You feel me? It's like they must have been hurt before. They must have been cheated on before. They must have had to pull over on Crenshaw on a female before. That kind of makes them think or feel the way that they feel. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm also too though. I'm gonna keep it bucket. Like I'm gonna walk away, nigga. I'm out of here. I'm gonna stick around. So for me,
walk away.
Yeah, I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not a stick arounder like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that could be a flaw. It could be whatever you want it to be. You know, however you want to look at it. But that's probably one of the reasons why I don't have a lot of incidents on necessarily cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? In a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's considered a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I don't look at them like that. Like if we could be just together. I don't care if we together a couple years. You know what I'm saying? We just hanging out. We still just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily formulate this as we're together. Like, no, we just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, you know, so my view, this is one of the reasons why my views is different when it comes to cheating and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm out of there. I ain't sticking around. You know, some of y'all you definitely, I know y'all, everybody on here probably had longer relationships, you know what I'm saying, than myself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but that's just why my view is how my view is, though. So just sharing a little insight on that.
Right, man. I get it wholeheartedly. That's why I was asking. Shout out to Amanda. Shout out to Sam, my bad, Sam and Kato. What up with y'all? They at the Canyon tonight. Bro, it's already about to be 9 o'clock. What time y'all going? That's crazy. Like shit. I wish y'all would have told me sooner. I would have pulled up for a drink or two. And
one time they was on the pod. I think we got off like 11 something, and it was like, all right, we're going to the bar. I'm like,
on the Tuesday. It's like shit. I wish I could, man. Damn. But hey, happy birthday to your sister. Happy birthday, Arlene. Shout out to Arlene. It's her cake day.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday.
But how y'all feel, Sam and Cardo? How y'all feel like about the whole Megan Thee Stallion situation since we was on it? Yeah, that's my two. I got a question. How y'all feel about the Megan Thee Stallion situation? And do you believe in love at first sight since y'all just got in here?
Yeah, man. That's no, it's deep though. You know, shout out to JD, man, getting a little vulnerable and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You know what I mean? And kind of spark the memory sometime, huh? Spark the brain sometime.
Yeah, man. I appreciate him being open and honest about that kind of shit too, bro. Because I feel like sometimes I be on here, I feel like I be saying a little too much about certain shit sometimes. But I'm on here with the bros. But I also got to remember there's a lot of other people on here, and a lot of other people can see this. And I'm letting them access. I'm giving them access to me. You feel me? And
shit cost.
But you know, I stand by everything I've ever said on here. So, you know, I ain't like I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm honest to a certain extent.
He said
disclaimer.
So while we're waiting on the answers too, I want to propose a scenario. So let's just say lady and a gentleman on a first date, they just met each other wherever the fuck they met each other, online, at the gym, wherever they met each other. They going on their first date. They agree on a restaurant. You know, buddy looks up the restaurant because he's gonna pay for the date or whatever. But he looks up the restaurant to see what kind of like prices they were. Like what's the highest joint on there and what's the average price. He was looking at that type of stuff. So he was like, cool, they got expensive stuff on here, but that's just part of the menu, you know what I'm saying? I don't think she's just gonna go straight to that type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, he couldn't afford. He can't afford the expensive shit. I mean, he could afford it, but he wasn't expecting to pay for it. He took the girl there on the date. Gave her free reign on the menu. Didn't say I'll order for you or nothing like that. Gave her free reign on the menu, but they talked about what they was going to order before. You know what I'm saying? So, with all that being said, if not to say y'all, but like hypothetically, if you was in a first date situation, you know what I'm saying? Is that? I mean, it's if you're saying you're gonna take somebody somewhere out to eat, you know what I'm saying? It's not that many super expensive places to eat, but is that part of the game plan? Is that tacky or whatever? Checking out the prices and all that shit, making sure you in line just because if you're gonna pay for everything, what if the woman goes over or whatnot? You know what I mean, and have you short or decline your card or whatnot? You think that's a cool strategy? That's tacky.
So is it cool to look up to where you're gonna go out? Is what you asking?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it cool to? Yeah. Why wouldn't why wouldn't you want to do the research on where you're going, where you about to spend your money, how much you're gonna be spending? I think that's normal.
So if it was,
if I'm gonna go to the market and what's the price?
Yeah. So what if let's just say we look it up. It's kind of out of your price range or my price range, whatever would you go back to the female like, no, that place too pricey?
If she recommended a place or I recommended the place, like if she recommended, I'll be like, oh no, that's a little too much for me, especially for a first.
Oh, you don't have no issue with saying it up. You don't have no issue with it.
You said what?
You don't have no issue with saying that front, like, no, that's too pricey.
No. I mean, no. If it's the first date and she like, hey, I want to go, I'm like, no, that's a little too much for the first date. We could do something a little chill, maybe save that for another time. Yeah. Why would I feel? Hell no, I ain't gonna feel bad.
I think Stone capping just a little bit.
Shit.
No, because some of it, I'm not saying you capping, but some people,
I'm gonna tell you, I might not.
I believe you.
I'm not one of the niggas that's gonna act like
I'm just saying, some people would go along with the ride. Would just say, oh, shit, let's just go and see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? And that bill
unless, like I said, it's the first date. Now I would be cool with that. Like, hey, this might be out of my price range, but I could still make it happen if this was like an ongoing thing. Because I like to do dates where, okay, I got it this time. We do date night. Okay, every Tuesday night at 7:30, we got a date night. So this week you pick the place, you pay. Next week I pick the place, I pay. We taking turns and we both showing each other that we're interested in each other. You know what I'm saying? It's not just me doing it each time. You actually putting forth an effort too. So yeah, then it's be like, okay, we came across an expensive place and I'm gonna make it happen. But if that's not the vibe, it's the first date and you telling me you want me to take you to Mr. A's or something crazy on the first get up, and I'm like, yeah, I can't really afford that. But like I said, if we've been rocking for a little bit and we both dating each other, then yeah, I ain't nothing.
Okay, so I'll say this. Now I'll say why I feel like Stone capping a little bit. I got two responses on it though. My first is that we already agreed and we picked out according to the, saying which how you set it up, and we already picked out, but she kind of went overboard a little bit. So I'm like, oh, okay. Let me text my nigga Doc real quick. Hey Doc, nigga, let me hold fire real quick. My nigga, I got you back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, the okie doke real quick. You know what I'm saying? I do some shit like that. Like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because we already vibing. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep this vibe going for a little bit.
It's the first get up, bro. What you mean y'all vibing? We don't even know if we vibe.
We agreed. You know what I'm saying? On the place. You know what I'm saying? That's what you said, right, Doc?
We didn't agree. We didn't agree because she brought it.
No. Like, so y'all didn't agree at that point because she brought it up.
You haven't agreed.
Yeah, according to the scenario, she brought it up and she recommended a place, and now it's on the man's table to decide. Like,
she came to you like, you know what I was thinking? For our first date, we should go over here. Yeah, no.
Oh, I thought he said we agreed on a place. That was what I heard.
No, I did say that, but I was just talking in the scenario. But then I said, what if you the place is too pricey for you? Would you say something about it? You know what I'm saying?
That's some petty shit.
This is what I heard. You said we agreed on the place. Then you said we already picked out what we gonna order, but then she didn't stick to it. Meaning,
oh yeah, you did say that. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You went two different ways with the question, Doc.
Okay,
and maybe I only took one part of it.
Let's keep it the way the original. The way we go.
I get what it is. I get what it is. I see what JD talking about. If we already agreed, then we locked in. I agree with that. If we agreed, if I agreed to it, then yeah, it's locked in. If I agreed to take you here, and we were supposed to both get something off the appetizer menu, but you saw something else on the dinner side and you wanted to get that, then hey, that's part of the game. You feel me? Like, yeah, that's fine. Get what you want. I brought you here. I'm not gonna tell you can only order off part of the menu. So, I figure it out.
Yeah, and you said you gave her free range. That was another part of the point that you gave too.
If it's the other scenario that if it's the other scenario, then yeah, I'm gonna be like, no, I can't afford it. But I also like what Cinco said in the chat. He said, if I ask you out, we going wherever I pick, and I'm gonna let you know the attire. So we don't even have to be confused. I'm gonna let you know. If I'm asking you out, which is usually how it go, I'm asking you out, then hey, look, I want to take you out.
Right.
All right, where we going? Look, this is what I want you wearing. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You got any food allergy restrictions? Holler at me. No, cool. All right, cool. You eat meat?
Because you got the whole game. I mean, the whole everything at your disposal. Like you pick the place, you gonna pick her up.
Now you can pick the place. You can get comfortable because you like, okay, we're gonna go over here. I know I ain't gonna run into nobody over here. I could probably take her over here. She from this side. You can see how she act around these people. I like that.
And this is why I say I feel like Stone capping a bit. Because if you so say same scenario, right? Same exact scenario, and we agreed on a place, and then I'm looking at the shit like, oh man, this shit pricey as shit, right? Me, I'll probably be like, oh man, this shit, man, I can cook that way better than this shit over here, girl. You ain't taking nothing more. I'm switching the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna turn it to the chef and set up a whole little picnic.
But that's a lot cheaper for me too, though. That's a lot cheaper for me.
And that's why I feel like you'll say something like that, Stone. You know what I'm saying? You'll finesse it.
I don't just cook for just I don't even because I don't be cooking like that anymore like that. So I don't just.
Stone would have did that up front though. He would have did that up front.
Off the first date, I'm cooking. No, it's not happening. You can't find a woman.
No, I'm saying you would have if that was your plan, you would have obliged that. I think up front, you would have been like, "Hey, I'm gonna cook for you." Blah blah blah.
Not on the first. Not on the first get up though.
I got you, but I don't see him throwing an audible. That's what I'm saying. Like going to the restaurant and saying, "You know what? I can cook all this shit. Let's just go to my house." You know, so I don't see him doing that. You know what I'm saying?
I can see me doing exactly what JD said at some point later on. Like, later on, like I said, like if we went somewhere she suggested and we got there and I'm like, bro, this shit low key kind of bunk, the service whack. Like, I can make this shit at the crib. You want to go back to the crib, or we can go back to the crib and I can throw some. I can see that if we was already deep into it. But on the first get up, yeah, no, she okay. No,
but bottom line, you're not capped.
Not on the first get up, sorry. Because since we've been talking here on the pod, like, and Uncle McGlover, Unc had already put me on. I think this is last year or maybe earlier this year, one of our podcasts.
Shout out Glover.
When we was talking about first dates, and that's why it's good to not go on expensive places and shit on your first date, because we don't even know each other before we start an event. You know what I'm saying? Like, take her, let's go do some shit that she not willing to do. Let's go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you said, let's go to the coffee shop. Let's go on a hike. Let's go do some shit.
Gym, the beach.
I ain't gotta worry. You know what I mean? Let's go walk. You know what I'm saying? Where I ain't gotta go and spend the bag or whatever the case may be. And this shit ain't even some shit I want to do. So I feel like that's, as I'm getting older, I kind of feel like that's where I'm at with it nowadays. You feel me? Unless we already been rocking, you know what I'm saying? Like, we already got a rapport. You know what I'm saying? We going on a date, like I said. Oh, she got it this time. And she had it the next time. You know what? I'm gonna pay for the next 3 days. Don't even trip. But you know what I mean? But we both invested. In the beginning, we still gotta figure this out. You wanna go get some coffee or some donuts?
Yeah. Sad, man. Well, I'm gonna bring this clip up, man. This poor man, man, he went through something similar, but man, he had a hella different result, man. You know, so let me bring it up. Somebody, I don't know.
Please tell me if I'm in the wrong here, right? Because I went on a date with this girl, and apparently what I did at the end of the date was enough to ruin the entire night for her and have her never talk to me again, right? But it seemed like an overreaction, okay? A few weeks ago, I took the girl out to dinner, right? It was our first date, and I booked the reservation at a really nice place. I just had some success in my work. I made a little bit of money. I wanted to go to a nice dinner, and I thought I might as well bring this beautiful girl with me, right? So I booked the reservation, and I'm not even thinking about the price of the bill. I don't really care. But I should have, because this girl took full advantage of me. Pick her up, I drive us to the restaurant, I valet my car, I'm feeling good, the conversation is flowing, she's looking amazing, everything is fantastic, right? But when we sat down to order our food, that's when everything changed, right? Because we sit down initially, I get us a bottle of wine, a pretty nice bottle, we're drinking, we're talking, and we're discussing what we're gonna order for dinner, right? And I'm thinking the bolognese, $35 entree. Maybe we'll get the arancini as an appetizer. And she's like, I'll probably do the same. The pasta sounds good, right? But she was lying to my fucking face, right? Because 5 minutes later, when the waiter comes up to take our order, I'm blown away at what she decides to get. I put my order in the arancini and the bolognese, right? I'm looking at her. What are you going to get, right? She looks at the menu. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I'm going to do the surf and turf, right? The steak and the lobster. And why don't we do the caviar specialty on the side, which is only an additional $85, right? She orders this, looks at the waiter, she goes, thank you so much. The waiter's trying to take my menu. I go, hold on, I need that for a second. Actually, I look at the menu. She just ordered a $220 entree at this dinner. That was more than the entire bill of I got and the bottle of wine combined.
Let me just ask this real quick before we proceed with this. When you initiate a date with a young lady, should there ever be a cap? Let's say you already picked a restaurant. You probably know the pricing of everything. Is there a cap on what she should be able to order, or is she free to get whatever on the menu? But go on.
That wasn't even the worst part of the dinner, right? Because I pushed in the back of my mind. I had just made money. I got myself into this by booking us a reservation at this really nice restaurant, okay? But when the food comes and we start eating, okay, and she takes 3 bites of her surf and turf and has a little scoop of caviar and then tells me that she's full and the whole entire dish is sitting in front of her untouched, essentially, I'm a little bit upset. We could have split this at the very least, right? Why did you do curveball at the very last moment and order the most expensive thing on the menu to not even eat it, right? But I'm thinking in the back of my mind, it's all good. If she doesn't finish this, I'm gonna throw this in a leftover box and have it for dinner the next night or when I get home. Like, it's not that bad. I still have all this grub. But that's not where her head was at, right? Because I finished my food entirely, right? And the waiter comes up to clear the plates and he starts to grab her. She's like, oh, you all done? You all done? She's like, yeah, all finished, right? He's grabbing everything. The full surf and turf, the caviar. They're about to go grub this shit in the kitchen after he takes it, right? And so I'm like, oh, hold on. I think we can take this to go. I'll get some leftover boxes. We can just take it to go. I'm like, I don't mind taking it. It's all good. She looks up at me, this girl I'm on a date with, like I just killed somebody. Like I legitimately just murdered someone at the table next to us. She goes, you're gonna take these to go? You want to eat leftovers? She's like holding back throw up as she says it.
I know for some, it probably may be tacky. If leftovers is a deal breaker, we just may have different values. Because I don't waste food, and I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah, you just ordered a $220 entree. I'm gonna take. What do you mean I'm gonna eat leftovers? She's like, I would never eat leftovers. Food is not good the next day. Like, that's insane. If you're gonna take that, I'm gonna take myself home.
That's why you should have went hiking.
Doc, can I interrupt you guys for a second before you guys even get started?
Go ahead.
Guys like him and guys like him fail to see the problem isn't the broad, it isn't the money. It's not the money you spend. The bitch seen weakness in him way before they even got to the restaurant.
Hello.
And she knew she could pull that shit on him because I'm gonna keep it real, nigga. I ain't never had a female do no shit like that. ever on a first date go over exceedingly. I mean, you might get a broad, be like, damn, okay, whatever. 1 or 2 drinks, you're like, damn. But it's like, it ain't no thing to like, whoa, I ain't never had a female. If a female do that to you on the first date, she'd already done deemed you as a sucker. Straight up. Fuck the menu. Ain't got nothing to do with the menu. You are a lick.
No.
You're just the last one to find out.
And you did not touch, you're going to leave? Please, I don't want to drive you home. So I get the fucking leftovers. I'm like, all right, good. Nice to meet you. Have a good night. I will see you never. And that's exactly what happened. Because she refused to get in my car. I offered to drive her home. Nothing. She called the Uber and went home. And that was the last I heard from her. I took her to a nice dinner. She ordered the most expensive thing on the menu. And what didn't get me a second date was because I took the food home for leftovers. What is this world we live in? I'm glad that this happened because I dodged a fucking bullet.
So I'm not even gonna play like I hate what she's saying, but I'm honestly surprised that's it.
That's funny. I'm thinking like, if he was telling you this story like at a bar, McGlover, would you be like, man, don't trip, I got somebody for you?
Nah, I don't render services to the unfortunate.
I say this though.
Echo in. I'm gonna leave out. Don't come back.
Still echoing.
Yeah, we don't render service to the unfortunate. We want the fortunate ones, the ones that wouldn't even have these conversations. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit. And I say this too. I'll probably be turned off by a person saying leftovers is not good the next day. You a lie. Like, you just a straight lie with that line right there. Leftovers do be hitting the next day, depending on where you know what I'm saying? The leftovers. But
I think it's without even seeing her, I think she thinks she's tripping on the more of the action, like you taking their food home and shit. Like that's some weird shit.
Judging by him, I'm assuming she was a YT girl.
More likely.
Some of them are a little too privileged to where, maybe they don't eat leftovers, and that's just, unfortunately, that's the woman he picked. And it's not uncommon for people to say that. I've heard women and men say that, like, I don't like leftovers. And that's just how they were brought up, and to each his own. However,
good question.
Talk about like situation, and given their situation, I kind of feel like it was kind of fucked up that she ordered and went against the grain like that. However, you don't get to kind of dictate what she was gonna order. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all went over it at the restaurant. And she said I was gonna do this, but then she changed her mind. It's a menu in front of her. It looked good at first. She changed her mind and ordered some expensive shit. You should be able to, you took her out. That's where you wanted to take her. You should have told her beforehand when y'all was discussing it, hey, only this side of the menu is available for you. You didn't do that, and she took advantage of you. Like McGlover said, she saw a weakness in you, so she took advantage of you because you weren't strong or masculine enough to let her know, look, if you're going to get something, keep the bill under $200 total. Don't just order something, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have that conversation because you didn't have it in you.
But
and
playing devil's advocate,
she took advantage
that could be a turn off on like JD saying that could be a turn off on her side. Saying like I don't know. You don't go over $200 and she like, oh, you put me a. It's cool. I understand that. Putting a price on me, you know what I'm saying? A limit.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking with Stone tonight, but Stone, I feel like you're a lot smoother than what you are talking tonight, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you finna just tell no lady don't go over $200. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm saying that for him in his situation. I'm not gonna say that because if I invite you to a dinner, then I invited you to dinner. Like, you order whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
If you ordered the $200, it's because I knew that was on the menu and that was a possible thing for you to order. Like, that's cool for me. I get it. But for him, she saw a weakness in him. And he didn't do nothing, he didn't do nothing to, hey, I'm not a weak nigga, I'm gonna let her know, like, you know what I'm saying? But he needed to do that. I wouldn't need to do that.
See, I like to, when I go on them dates,
on the first date,
usually the female be like, is it okay if I get this? You know what I'm saying? bitch got some kind of reserve. Like this nigga might,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
there you
saying?
go.
This nigga might, you know, he ain't tripping, but I'ma just respect. I'ma ask, like, is it cool? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you
Is
know
it
what they
all?
do sometimes too, though? Sometimes they'd be like, because most of the time I'm already gonna know what I want. So sometimes they be on the slick, like, oh, I'm still looking. You can go ahead, because they want to see what you finna order first, so they can kind of like gauge it by what they gonna order. You know what I'm saying? So they know, okay, I know I can do somewhere up
Let me see
here.
what he on. Let me see what he on. Oh, okay. So he
You know what I'm
getting the steak
saying?
and the lobster.
Oh, and you got the
I can
appetizer.
get the
And you
leg.
say, okay,
I can just go ahead and get my little chicken breast. Then he ain't about to
type
trip.
shit.
I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
get the scallops. Oh, if he get the steak and lobster, I'm gonna get the scallops. You know, I'm just gonna get the scallops. I don't really need nothing else. No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and that's kind of like a lady letting the man, you know, take that little lead real quick so they can kind of like see their position. You know what I'm saying? Because it really don't matter how much bread I got on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not finna just, you know, splurge all that. You know what I'm saying? On no day for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Like Chef Cinco said, she never liked him at all
She
on
never
that
liked
level.
him.
That was it. Yeah. Period. Period. She never liked him at all on that level. She probably was hungry
Yeah.
that night or just wanted to see. Sometimes it's a flex too. Sometimes she want to just go take the picture and post it. I guarantee you she took a picture of her plate just to post it because women, they ain't gonna tell you, but they
Or
secretly in competition with other
sometimes
women.
they just be
She gotta,
bored and they kick it
yeah,
with anybody.
she gotta let her friends know that she got motion, that somebody took her out. She gonna take a picture of the plate. She know that people gonna know, like, oh, you didn't go by yourself. You probably with a dude. Oh, some dude took her all the way over there and bought her this. Women are like that, bro. They really be in competition with each other, and they mask it by just, making it seem like they outside and they doing this and they, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay, but she didn't like them like that. She just needed a photo op.
Man, hey, I remember this one time they went out and then shout out to them. They may not
JD.
be watching.
JD.
Yeah, you hear me?
Oh
I
yeah,
hear
I
you.
was making sure y'all could hear me. Okay, good. Cool. Go ahead. My bad.
Oh yeah. No, I remember this one time. Man, listen, man. I remember letting her pick. Man, I'm thinking she knowing like, cause I'm like, I think I wanted something like, hey, where's a good steak? I wanted to get a good steak. This is like, well, I didn't really know the area, and she was a little bit more familiar with the area, so I allowed her to like, pick where we can get a good steak at. Man, so they get there a little early, whatever. Man, get up in there and all this and that. Come to find out, man, it's her first time at the place. Like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Recommend. That ain't that bad though. That's not that bad. That is her
Well,
first
how
time
she
that
know
she
the steak good?
recommended.
I'm asking you where a good steak spot is. You like, oh, the good steak's over here. How the
exactly,
fuck you know?
bro.
Some her homegirl told who told her. You know, a girl told her. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, girl, haven't
Exactly.
taken
That's
it
what
there.
I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying though. So she did it for the friend. Now friends gonna know. Oh yeah, you went to that spot. Oh yeah,
Took a
that's the
little
spot I was
picture.
telling you. You know, it's a
A
flex,
little
bro.
picture. Nigga, we had to wait before I ate, when the food came. I'm just
I
sitting
hate
there,
that shit. I
bruh.
hate
I'm
that.
sitting there like just waiting. Like, oh,
I
let me
hate it.
take a picture. I was
It's
like,
like
Don't
bless
tell
the
me to
food and
wait.
take a
Don't
bro.
picture.
tell me to wait to cut my food. Don't tell me that. That shit irks me, bro. Like, hold on, wait, let me take a picture real quick.
What kind
No,
of
shut
drink
the
that?
fuck up.
Oh, that drink look good. Let me take a picture. Yeah,
Like,
that.
man, that's
Oh
nasty.
man, that was funny shit, man. Yeah.
But I'd rather them take a
Problem.
picture of the food than me. So I mean, I guess it's cool.
Incognito.
Yeah.
Fun fact though, since we being truthful, my first day with my wife, we was at this spot off of PCH, somewhere like kind of, damn, is it Long Beach, St. Pete? I don't know, somewhere over there. But we was there. It's like a seafood spot, but I ordered a burger. You know what I'm saying? I had a burger, and on top of having a burger, um, I didn't eat that motherfucker the whole time. I just tried to engage in
You was nervous, huh?
the conversation and shit.
He sounded
No,
like he was nervous. Even telling the story, he sounded nervous.
You was scared, huh?
never nervous, man. Never nervous. Where's the camera? Oh, look at that. That look like I'm nervous.
You was scared, huh?
Where's the camera? Nigga, you know where the camera is. Stop
Don't be
playing.
scared.
You know what I'm saying? We look like I'm nervous. Yeah, nah, it was cool. No, you know what? The only thing I was tripping off of, keeping my look how this circle is small. was in McGlover's whip. I was in your whip. I was in the Chrysler.
That 300.
The 300 joint. And at the time, the motherfucker was riding like a champ, but the motherfucker
with the bullet holes on the side.
Oh man, I got a story about that too, man. But at the time though, it was like I could like, it was running fine. I could turn it off. I can go in wherever I'm going. Come back out, that motherfucker be dead. Like
yeah. The battery was starting to go out. I heard.
Yeah, though I was more tripping on that. Like, yeah, please don't have to just jump this motherfucker, do this, like, you know what I'm saying, all this time, you know what I'm saying. And I was doing some, you have to do some like crazy shit to like start it and make sure it was good and shit. And like, why your lights not on the dash?
Damn, I never experienced that. I was already gone, but I feel it.
Yeah. But hey, but he won. Man, so my dog, he got bullet holes in his shit. Unfortunately, I don't know how to explain that, man. Unfortunately though, but I got the car. I remember I'm washing it, and then I'm at the car wash. It's on Vermont in Century. It's with like a little cool car wash, like $8. They do like a full detail. Yo, walk. She was like, that's a nice color on the car and stuff. She was like, are those bullet holes? I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah. She was like, oh, let me stay away from you. You dangerous. You dangerous. I was like, nah. No, I'm saying long story. She was like, yeah. Yeah. Hey, but hey, that shit was crazy though. Those the days, man. Those 300 was the shit. Good night, Susan. Good night. But yeah, bro. That was some crazy shit. But yeah, no, I was more nervous about that shit though. I think anything. It was cool. It was chilling. You know what I'm saying? He said he was nervous even saying it. But no, I straight had a hamburger though. Really ate that motherfucker. But I ate it eventually. Shit. Man, let me see what we got. Boom.
That's I had a hamburger.
I learned.
You know, and when females take me out to eat, I don't go hard on them on their pocketbooks. They be like, "Damn, get more." I don't. I be like, "No, it's cool, ma." You know what I mean? I just appreciate, whatever. You know, I don't even go hard on them. Sometimes, you know what I mean?
Because they getting the appetizers and the drink. You want another one?
Nah, they trying to get me to try this and try. They for some reason women like to make me try. Think I don't try. I have a bigger. Haven't tried as much as I have to say, oh, try this. And I like to play dumb. Like I ain't never had, half the shit that they offering. Like, yeah, I didn't have that hella one. But I'd be like, yeah, okay, let's go. So it works out cool.
Make her feel like she putting you on or something.
Yeah. Like this, like some little Italian restaurant I went to a few. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, the other bitch last week took me here. Yeah, I hope I don't see her. But anyway.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, this spot. Oh, you been here before?
Yeah, because if they take you somewhere and you be like, yeah, I've been here, that kind of goes into some other shit. You either like, nope, I ain't never been here.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all ever get in some pussy and bust real quick?
What? With no shame.
With no shame?
No shame, nigga. I stopped feeling shame in my 20s if that happened. Like, nigga, please.
20s? You lying.
Hey, look. Sometimes
I still feel bad. I feel bad because I know,
yeah, you haven't came. You're not comfortable with yourself yet.
Hear me. I'm not, because hear me out. If I know I ain't even got another round in me, then I feel bad for you. Like if I know, then I feel bad. Like if I know I could probably get another one out, then it's like, okay, cool. But like if I know I don't even got another one in me and like that was it, then I kind of feel bad. I'll be like, damn, I can't believe I did this shit.
If I don't care about you, and I know that I don't even really give a fuck one way or another, you might get that quickie. But if I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get her. You know what I'm saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
All right, so
They don't all get the good. They can't all get the good dick, Stone. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hard on yourself. Just sometimes your dick will be doing you a favor. Like, man, let's go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, nigga, like, all right, let's go, man.
I did that on purpose. I had to get you somewhere
Your
else.
dick would do you a favor sometime. It'll get you in trouble. Sometimes that motherfucker be like, yeah, listen to your dick sometime.
Yeah. Hey. Oh man.
Stone, let me ask you what you doing after this is my follow-up question. What you doing? You say you feel bad sometimes. What you doing after? Like, are you just curled in a ball
Are you
curled up
trying to
and go
explain
to
or
sleep?
like,
No, it
nigga?
might be some shit, man. You know, I might have
Trying
to
to
go
use
do.
other avenues?
It depends, like McGlover said. If it's some shit, you know, like McGlover said, like if I'm, you know, if this ain't nobody, I ain't really like. It's like, oh, whatever, man, that shit happen. But if it's some shit I care, you know, I'm like, man, I gotta get her. Like, I gotta go. You know, I gotta do something, bro. I'm
You
gonna
got to
figure
get
it
your
out.
fade, run your fade back.
I gotta get that get back, like something, bro. I might go to the gas station, grab a little gas station. I'm gonna have to do something, you know, to redeem
That
myself.
honey dick.
You know, I
So I'll
gotta
be
do
right
something
back.
for her though.
She was
I gotta
going to
make
the
sure
gas station. Can you pick me up a
I gotta make
monster?
sure she either gonna give me another like a get back or something, bro. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I love it when a bitch come over with no panties on. That'd be like, oh, okay, I gotta fuck her. You know, bitch come through with no panties on. That'd be like, oh,
You
okay.
could tell McGlover, you could tell right off the
She
top if she got it,
kind
you
of,
know.
cause I know how to feel for the panty line, all that shit. I could tell.
You feel for all the girdles and all that shit too and shit.
Ah, you nigga said a girdle, bro. What? Never use girdles, nigga.
the fluffy
Never
wuffy.
use
They
girdles.
be having the whole little one pieces on
Whoa,
now too
no,
though.
you know what though? I
You
felt
know
the
the
onesie.
little
I'm like, damn, this bitch got a bulletproof vest on or something. Like, what the fuck is this? That shit
no
was
the
hard.
little
That shit felt like Kevlar or something, nigga. Like what? What the fuck?
no
I felt that a
look
few
they
times. Like,
wear you know
damn.
what they wearing now? They wearing the onesies like the ones that the babies used to wear. You know the white ones with the buttons. They got the little 3 buttons on the
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
They wearing those now, bro. Like a whole and they got the
I'm
buttons.
asking these bitches how to use in the bathroom. I
Exactly. They
seen
go
one.
unbutton. You gotta unbutton to use the bathroom. Then you gotta
They
button
damn near
back
gotta
up.
break their ribs to get in that motherfucker, nigga.
You
Nigga, that
gotta
motherfucker
button
be on
up,
tight.
bro. They really out here buttoned up.
Somebody
I'm
got to
trying to
stop
tell
this,
y'all they
man.
buttoned
We
up.
got to
They
say it's
wearing
not. They don't look
onesies.
good.
They wearing
You know.
onesies, bro. They out
Nigga
here
be like,
buttoned up.
damn, that ain't fair. That ain't fair right there. But
I ain't
then
gonna.
I got a homie. I ain't gonna say no name, point no elbow. Niggas be buttoned up under they shirts too. So you be like, what the fuck's going on? You know what I'm saying?
The man girdle. Yeah, the little keep you
Yeah, they got
on
man
fuck
girdles
bed.
too, and a lot of niggas wear them under girdle thingies, like nigga. So you can't really go hard on a female like you really want to, cause a lot of men be wearing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, god damn, let me just shut up, you know?
Hey, niggas is catching up, man. Niggas is catching up.
Hair pieces and all kind of shit now. This shit is getting. I heard a nigga say, man, hey, I'm finna go get this hair piece in Miami. Nigga, don't laugh. I don't care. Like, whoa, that's deep, nigga. That's infiltrating my inner circle now. Like, that's deep.
They got
It's in your inner circle. Oh, that's deep.
turkey shit.
Oh, and then they got the. Remember we was talking about that. Well, spare tires and the beard extensions. You know what I'm saying? The beard.
Beard extension, braid, dreadlock extensions. Niggas getting that shit. Like, damn, that's deep. Like, niggas I know now starting to get that shit.
They be in your face with a full weave and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some pieces at it. So what? Yeah. Hey, yeah, shout outs, man. Shout outs. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's funny. See what they got. Man,
Niggas think niggas is terrified of getting old.
yeah, it's a cold game, man.
Terrified of not getting old. Niggas is terrified of looking old. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cause you
You
get
think just because you got some hair, a bitch gonna think you young, man? That bitch still thought you old, nigga. It's like, nigga, that bitch still know you old than the motherfucker, nigga.
You tell by the hands, skin, neck.
Yeah, just yeah.
Damn, where was my what's this right here? Let's see.
When you go outside and you deal with your homeboys and stuff like that, the reason why it's so fun and enjoyable to you is because
this shit is almost.
And hey, hold on, Doc. And Stone, one more thing, bro. Don't ever feel no type of way, bro. If you nut fast, man, just smile and dust it off, bro. Either you get up out of there or you chill and go back at it again. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nice, man.
when I got out the pen, I was nigga quick draw McGraw, nigga. Long, you know what I'm saying? I did that jail thing. I was like, nigga got out, had my first little piece. It was like, so fucking what? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, are you having sex for their pleasure or yours anyway?
Well, both. If I'm being honest. Try to.
Well, yeah, their pleasure is your pleasure.
I feel
When
like
you see a woman, you think, oh, I want to pleasure her, or you think I'm gonna fuck the shit out this bitch.
Ooh, that's a good question. But well, you know what? Most of the time, like I think I'm gonna try to fuck the shit out this bitch, but I'm hoping she feel the same way. You feel me? Like I want her to feel the same way.
Yeah, but I'm saying it wasn't focused on her pleasure, right? I mean, it's a plus if she like it, but it wasn't. I didn't fuck you for you. I didn't fuck you because you know what I mean?
I didn't do this for like to make you feel better. I did this because I wanted. Yeah, kind of. But I do, like you said, it'll feel, but it'll be an added bonus if you like this shit too. You feel me?
For sure.
But it always don't cut out like that. You know what I'm saying? It always don't turn out like that. No worries.
So ain't nobody ever just seen a chick and just been like, man, I just want to taste you.
This nigga is ill. No way.
Hey, fortunately not, man.
No, JD, I keep it a bug. I don't feel like that before.
I want to taste you.
Just a taste.
Yeah, not just a taste, but you know what I'm saying. That's like the starter. That's just you know what I'm saying. Yeah, not just a taste, but you feel me? Like that's just like you know what I mean. Like that's the angle. Like you know what I mean. Like that's the first thing I want to do though.
I get it now. I get it. I see.
That is a European ritual, man, that the black man needs to really shake off. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I haven't seen some shit before, man.
They wasn't doing that in Mother Africa. You know that, JD, right? Mother Africa, they wasn't doing that and anal and all that. That's European shit.
I've seen some shit before, and I was like, man, I drink her bathwater.
I'm just saying, eating pussy and all of that, that was like an abomination, low key. I'm just saying.
I just said taste. I didn't say weird.
Taste what though?
I'm talking about
taste what? The juices? What we talking about
that? I'm talking about pussy.
Yes, the natural juices, brother. For sure.
Looking at the why.
Oh man. Hey man. So it's just
I mean, everybody does it, but I mean, shit.
Yeah. It just was an aggressive approach, like it's just like
I like that. The aggressive approach.
You go in the ice cream shop, you know you want some butter pecan or something, and you just like you go in there and you be like, damn, I just want to taste it. You know, so I gotta get a sample before I buy it.
Like I imagine JD in the club somewhere and he see a bitch dancing, twerking on the floor, and he's just like, damn, I just want to see what.
That's a hell of imagination, my nigga. Come on, bro.
She was just pussy popping on the handstand, nigga like in the dark corner of the club, like, I want to taste that. Like, damn, that nigga sick, bro.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Hey man, that's what it sounds like, but it's all good if it's not like that. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
I'm just like, what do you taste? What's the taste?
Hella salt, hella sodium.
I know,
but y'all gotta remember though. Everything that y'all saying right now, that's what y'all sticking in it in. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And, but I'm not opposed to, you know, those back in the days, those showers and shit, man. After the club. Yeah. That's
Yeah. Y'all was up in coconut teaser, man, trying to get it in, nigga.
Coconut teaser.
I got a horror story about coconut teaser. Oh my god.
Niggas all on Kawanga, man, trying to get it in, man. Come on now.
Kawanga. Ooh.
Years we were together.
He wanted you to be bigger or smaller?
Well, I made the mistake and signed an agreement that I would.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, play that. Play that. That was crazy.
Hold on. If I can fucking get it, let me see. Boom. Yeah, where that shit?
Not if I don't.
Damn. Hold on. So my bad. I lost the clip all of a sudden. Oh shit. Hold on.
Hey, y'all remember Topanga?
Oh, from
Boy Meets World. Y'all
yeah.
watched Boy Meets World, Topanga.
Yeah, I remember her.
Is it me, man, or Topanga? Good man, Topanga was sexy.
Not if I don't.
That's yeah. I think a lot of people was on her in the younger days though. She still look kind of low key the same a little bit.
He said he didn't want to marry me because I didn't fit his weight requirement in the 3 years we were together.
He wanted you to be bigger or smaller?
Well, I made the mistake and signed an agreement that I would lose.
Sign the contract.
Yeah.
Tell me about an agreement like this that you had to sign.
I guess basically in order for him to marry me, that I would work on losing weight so he would buy me stuff.
What she look like? I can't see her.
Damn, hold on. I'm gonna try it one more time. Wait, my bad. Let me see. Share screen. I don't know why it's not showing my bad.
Talking about I made a mistake and signed the contract.
Can y'all hear it though? Y'all can hear it, just can't see it.
No,
yeah, it look like that. Like you had it just now. Look like it.
All right, let me try it again. Damn, this shit true.
He said he didn't want to marry me because I didn't fit his weight requirement in the 3 years we were together.
He wanted you to be bigger or smaller?
Well, I made the mistake and signed an agreement that I would lose.
Like no playback.
About an agreement like this that you had to sign.
I guess basically in order for him to marry me, that I would work on losing weight so he would buy me stuff for me to lose weight. And then he would go to counseling.
What I'm hearing is a broken, dismantled, trauma-filled man who self-projected his self-hate, his insecurity, his lack of integrity on you.
No. We gonna tell the truth in
Let's
today.
go.
Why is it always an issue when a man has requirements? Sometimes we just not yoked for each other, and that's perfectly okay. But in terms of even just like you said, he created a contract.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, but she signed it. You don't have to sign the contract.
Okay.
If I felt disrespected while you writing this contract and laying it in front of the table, I out of my face. But she signed it.
I signed it because I'm 47 now.
Mindset.
And I want to be married. I was in love with him, so I figured.
You don't want to be married.
But I want to say this. Yes, she signed it. Yes, she.
Is that Khadijah?
Can't be on that piece. But to your point, that if you're saying that this woman,
that's Doc or her.
No, the one with the dread. That's Cleo from Set It Off.
Oh shit!
is not the weight class, the body size. I'm not attracted to her. She's not conducive to my liking. Why in the am I dealing with her in the first place? Okay? Why in the am I choosing her in the first place? I have the power of choice. You're are a million women in here who are smaller, bigger, no BBL and everything else. I can choose that which is conducive for me. I don't have to pour into her or project onto her some trauma that I'm dealing with to say, look, I need you to sign a contract to be a certain size. Go get that to the size you want.
And this is
maybe he likes you. Maybe he likes you enough to see the potential and be like, damn, if you be a bad bitch if you was just a little thinner. I like you. I fuck with you.
She missing the point. She went on there and said, I'm
Good point,
47 years
McGregor.
old. I want to get married. I want to get married. He probably didn't want to get married. So he's like, man, if I'm going to be doing something I probably don't really want to do, this is the requirements I want to come with it. You want to get married. Okay, so if you want to get married and you want me to want to marry you, and that's something I wasn't really thinking about doing, then hey, how about you meet these requirements? Because it's okay when women give men the ultimatum, hey, if you're not gonna marry me, if you're not gonna put a ring on it in this amount of time, then I'm out. It's okay when y'all give a nigga an ultimatum, but when a nigga gets some standards and he got an ultimatum like, okay, you want to get married, then come at me with this side. And then she also said he supported her. She said he was buying me stuff to help me lose weight. So it's not like he just threw you out there and told you, oh, lose weight and say, fuck you. No, he actually tried to help you. You didn't keep up with your end of the deal, but you wanted to get married. No, bitch, you didn't want to get married. Because if you wanted to get married, you would have put in the work. They always say marriage requires work. You got to do some shit. You got to work hard for it. You wasn't working hard enough for it. And
she don't want to keep her man. She don't want to work for her man.
Nobody made you sign that contract, and don't come on the show and try to have all these females start feeling she on her Megan Thee Stallion shit. Fuck her too. She got what she deserves.
And you see, it's the single or unmarried Dr. Bryans of the world while I propose these miles and mindsets, bro, because they are out here pushing this type of stuff. These young men need to know how to protect themselves going forward to combat shit like that. She's pushing this information out there, and they are going to fuck up the lives of our young brothers coming up, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because they out here pushing it. The Kendra, I don't really know too much about Kendra G, so I'm speaking her name on this platform. You know what I'm saying, out loud. But is she married? Did anybody know if Kendra G is married? Yes or no? I know she's a relationship coach.
She is.
She's married? Okay, so then.
Oh, not Kendra G. Not Kendra G. I'm thinking about the other one, Tasha K. That's what I'm thinking about. Not Kendra G. I don't know about her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she does. Tasha K. Yeah, she doesn't. She don't call herself a relationship coach, but it's a ton of these quote unquote relationship coaches that are unmarried women.
Mm-hmm.
That's trying to give this advice and all this and this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Shit, miles of mindset, man. For our young men out here, man. Get the agreement. Make her sign the agreement. God damn it. Make sure she keeps up to her end of the bargain. God damn it.
I like it, bro. The incentives. I honestly think. I mean, we in a world that she got put on the stage, but I honestly think she just delivered it kind of like lackluster. Like, yeah, he made me do this. He made me do that. But at the time, like, she signed it, so I think she was like on par with it. Like, hey, I'm gonna lose the 10 pounds. I'm gonna lose this. I want that back. I want to do.
She wants to go sorry for her because she failed.
To do the work. That's just what it is.
Hey, but I bet she'll take that Ozempic though. I bet she'll take that Ozempic for the summertime to try and get on somebody's piece of shit ass boat or jet ski.
She should have
did that in the first place.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong.
Maybe he wanted to spend time with her in the gym. Maybe he wanted to use her weight loss. You know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, this is something else we can get closer on. You know what I'm saying? A nigga not gonna tell you just to go to the gym and not work out with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
exactly my point, McGlover.
A nigga not gonna just say, "Oh yeah, you need to go to the gym," and not be there with you. Like bitch, like nah.
To make help, he bought her shit to help. McGlover, you right. He bought her shit to help. Hey, look, I'm actually putting forth. If anything, let's shout out to him. Shout out to him for going above and beyond and trying to help and push her in the right direction and get her health on track. You know what I'm saying? And her not wanting to put in the work to do it. You know what I mean? Fuck her. It was her bad. Let's hold her accountable.
Hey, man.
He did his part. She didn't do hers.
Yep. And he probably got a nice little fit hottie. You know what I'm saying? Something that he wanted. Like, man, I ain't have to put all this work into this, bro. If a man tell you that, he's feeling you some kind of way. If he telling you, if he real enough to be like, look, man, I want to shoot you know what I'm saying, down maybe 10 pounds. That nigga planning on keeping. You know what I'm saying? A man not gonna tell you to do all that and then be planning on leaving you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Just from a man's point of view, if a man is open enough to tell you that, then he's planning on keeping you.
Yeah, they also sound like he was saying, you work on this, I'll work on this. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
It was a give and take scenario. She had to set up, bro. She said, I'm 47. We know we were just talking about this earlier. Women don't their value lowers the older they get. She said I'm 47. She knows
don't let him hear that. Don't let him hear you say that, JD. Don't let him hear you say that.
It's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let him hear you say that. Mm-mm.
They don't want to hear that. That's something bad, yo. I heard a nigga on the podcast say, man, it's a bitch turning 18 every day.
Oh, man.
You ain't getting
21, 25, 30. That's a fact.
You ain't getting no younger. You know what I'm saying? It's some
There's some cold hitters coming off the bench, huh, Stone?
Oh man, that's what they saying.
He said, "Man, this looks like the best draft class of the last two decades and shit." No, but
here's some cold. Here's some heavy hitters coming off the bench, nigga.
I mean, even if she's 47.
What's the latest y'all? What's the youngest y'all dating at right now? Would y'all feel like you would mess with?
23, 24. That's the youngest.
I'm gonna say 25. I'm gonna say 24, 25 would be me. 25, 24, 25.
Y'all niggas cap, nigga.
Not for real.
Y'all niggas pure cap, nigga. Cause when I said about 15 years, nigga, like 2 pods ago, y'all niggas cap.
I didn't say that.
Nigga, you said 28 to 35 last pod, nigga. And Stone, you was kind of being, hey, come on, man. Let's run the tape back, Doc.
28 to 35. What? Nah, the 35. Think it all sound like me. Nah.
Yeah, I'll see. Pull up the clip, Doc, because I feel like
yeah. Check the sound scan, homie. Check the sound scan.
I think I remember McGlover, bro. I think you was like 25, 27.
Yeah,
I think
as long as they can rent their own hotel room, it's all good.
They gotta go rent a car.
Yeah, rent a car. Exactly. You got to be able to do some shit at your age. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't do nothing. Like, damn, you can't rent a car or nothing.
But I was gonna say this too. Girl, this kind of like how I feel. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I think she should just go in cougar mode. You trying to marry a nigga closer to your age? He not checking for you. You know, get in shape, go in cougar mode. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a young one. You know what I mean?
But she can't see. Look, JD. This is the important thing. A female can't be in a true cougar and go in cougar mode if she ain't got no dough. Just like an old nigga can't be a sugar daddy if he ain't got no dough. He's just an old nigga trying to get some pussy. You can't be a cougar unless you got some dough. Cause young niggas know, hey man, it's an older bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't I supposed to be getting something out of this? You know what I'm saying? Niggas know.
Some breakfast, a trip,
drive your car, drop you off. Ain't I supposed to be driving your car and dropping you off at work? And I go on, take the car and come back and get, you know, ain't this in the manual?
Yeah,
there's definitely benefits. You gotta have some benefits out of that for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact.
That's
I mean, you just screwing the old bro just to screw her. Like, you sick.
What's your range? Did you drop yours, JD? I mean,
yeah, my range is still the same from last time that nobody remembers. But yeah, about 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was about to say, whoa, you gotta stop the pod. Shit.
Pause, nigga. Come on, don't even think. Come on.
See, okay, so you're talking about 30. Okay.
See, JD, I know I couldn't have said nothing because 15 is within, for me, remember, I'm younger than y'all a little bit. So 15 years for me, I'm still within that range I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I didn't say you gave your range. I just said how y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't say you gave your range. You know what I'm saying? I'll pull the clip.
Consider a 30-year-old woman young. a young broad. Even for me, and I'm way older than that. I don't consider that a young broad.
Y'all gonna make me find a clip.
Because they start feeling older at 30. They start feeling
Hell
like,
yeah.
I'm disgusting. I'm old, and I don't even like saying it. 30. Ugh.
You like them young girls, huh? They start saying that kind of shit. Like, yeah, you used to be that. Like, no.
But at the same time, you gotta be like a mature, like 20 something. You know what I'm saying? It can't be like no young 20 something. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But
like hanging out your sunroof and shit, taking pictures with Don Julio. You don't like that?
I'm just talking about mature minded people. You know, people want to have
like
fun.
You got,
you know what I mean?
Like you got to work tomorrow, and if I was like, oh, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Like, you gotta work. I gotta work tomorrow. So what? I gotta work tomorrow too. Shit, take another shot and and all that shit. That's what you're talking about, like the little mature, a little bit more responsible.
Yeah, man. Just like, you know, if I'm saying, hey, you know, I want to put this investment. I want to do X, Y, and Z, and then she'd be like, "Well, what about my nails?" Oh hell no, you ain't. Okay, I think you're a little too young for me because I'm trying to do some other. Yeah, you ain't catching on.
Invest into my nails. Yeah, it's like,
Man, they serve a purpose, JD. They serve purposes.
What you mean they serve purpose? The nails?
Them kind of females that you said, they serve a huge purpose.
Well, not long term with me, but they probably do, you know, serve a purpose to some. You know what I mean? Because my thing is this:
they do serve long term with you, but that's fine.
Nah, not that type. I ain't old enough yet. Maybe another 15 years of my life. Maybe whatever.
You're old enough, brother.
Nah. Because what I'm saying, the mindset like that, they got to understand. And yeah, your nails is gonna get done, but we're talking about this right now. I'm gonna need you to, you know, keep up with me. You know what I'm saying? If you focused on that, you know what I mean, that ain't gonna work. You know what I mean?
But what if you love her?
I'm looking for loyalty.
But she's not mature. She's not mature yet, but you love her. You fell in love with her at first sight, remember?
That was less.
No, it was love at first sight.
You believe you believe in love at first sight?
Not at all. Okay. Unless it's something material, a person, no.
Nah, I don't necessarily agree with love at first sight either, bro. Like, I can't see that happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, not at all, bro. Like, if I was younger, like I say, I fell in love a lot. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, did you really know Cinnamon though, for real?
Yeah, I wasn't capping.
The little skinny, she was skinny, right? Little petite, right?
Nah, not the one I noticed. She was thick as fuck.
Nah, this Cinnamon was petite, and she had a pet snake, a python.
Nah, the one I knew, she was super thick.
There's multiple cinnamons.
Nah, I'm talking about the Barbie Costco.
Infant cinnamon.
Tiny cinnamon.
Tiny cinnamon, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Hey, you might be talking about the same bloodline, but just not the same one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I might be talking about
it. You know what? I might be thinking about Cashmere, bro.
Cinnamon 3. Cashmere.
There was one named Cashmere too. You know what I'm
saying? My wildest story in the Barbie Coast, bro, is the shit with the Lakers shit, the Lakers championship. I think I was with McGlover that night, but that get number 2. But number 1 was coming back from the ship, like going when we go to Seal Beach. I took some of the homies from the ship to the Barbie Coast. These motherfuckers was just amazed, like these down south motherfuckers, like because San Diego got like
black girls like
that. They only play like black girls, hip hop music in the club and all that shit. So they like, what the fuck? I know y'all had this shit in Cali, and I start tripping out. Then the girls start coming out. I'm like, man, it's 2 girls we went to school with, bro. Like they're like, you know them? I was like, oh, this fucking brat. That brat. I was like, yeah, I know her. It was like, man, you think you could? You think you could? I'm like, man, I think I could what? I was like, no, you don't want the problems, bro. I was like, man, but that was my craziest thing. It was just like 2 girls we went to school with in there, working in there, and then these motherfuckers thought they was like, you thought they was Megan and Beyonce and that motherfucker and shit. The way they was acting like they ain't never seen no bras ever in their life. So at least black shit. All right, let me ask y'all a crazy question though. I mean, one of my weird questions. I know how we all feel about this dude. I believe, but Hulk Hogan. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, got a yes, McGlover. Okay, Stone.
What was the question?
Hulk Hogan. Yes or no?
What about Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan. Yes or no?
Hulk Hogan. Yes or no? I don't know. No.
You don't know? Okay. JD.
I was a Hulkamaniac, bro. Yeah.
Okay, so yes, 2 yeses. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, no,
He got that.
No, I know who that is, but that wasn't one of my favorites or nothing like that. I wrote
Hulk Hogan. I wrote Hulk Hogan a letter, man, when I was a kid.
Mick Foley.
I thought he really got hurt.
You thought he really got hurt? Devastated.
Yeah, man. My dad was laughing at me, bro, because I kept saying, "Get better, Hulk. Get better, man." I thought he really got hurt, bro. I wrote my letter. I don't think my dad mailed it off, but I really wrote that shit though.
Damn, wrote that. Damn, that's crazy. Man, they got that special out on him about on Netflix, man. So they just, they do good on him, I guess. I heard, man, but man, he fouled, bro. He all the way bad, bro.
Why? Because he said nigger or something?
I haven't seen nothing from recent though, so that's me. So that part.
Yeah, what's her name? Melanin.
Why is he all bad, Doc?
Okay, so his daughter, said before he passed, write me out the will, pretty much, right? Now she coming back out saying, that was a mistake. Maybe she need money or something or whatever. I don't know. But she basically saying like she was covering for him like a long time before she died. Then they won't say like exactly what, but it gotta be terrible if you want to get taken off the will. It's not only the M-bomb, so it gotta be something worse. Plus, after this, it came out the motherfucker was on fentanyl, bro. Motherfucker was on fentanyl like the last 10, 15 years allegedly or something.
Who, Hulk?
Hulk, yeah, he taking all kind of pills. You know they be having all them surgeries and all that. That
shit, at least he didn't kill him.
Well, motherfuckers don't know what killed him though, because the autopsy came out. They won't release it. That's what he's saying. It's something extra foul. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. His daughter was dating a black man.
Did he record
his daughter
her?
was dating a black man. That's why she called him. He said the N-bomb. But now
it's funny, she was white, right? Now.
She recorded, to get like, get him saying it or whatever, which is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Netflix special. Yeah, they started.
Ungrateful bitch.
I didn't know none of this in '88.
Fentanyl, dude. You had all these drugs, bro. You do all these drugs that you doing. You got to do fentanyl, bro. He was doing fentanyl on his way out. They said he was just like dozing off like every 10 minutes. Then she was
listen, bro, like, let's be real. I'm a motherfucking multi-millionaire icon around the world, internationally known. If I want to get high, I done did it so much in my life to where nigga half these people would never even get to where I'd be. If I want to get high and be a senior citizen, stay the fuck out who cares? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm Chuck E. Cheesed up. Nigga, all this shit, nigga. Yeah, if I want to smoke meth or smoke whatever, so fucking what? I didn't put all you little brats through college and all this shit and all, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, let a nigga get high if he want to get high, bro. If he don't want you dating niggas, see him out around the corner. You know what I mean? Respect my house. Respect my wishes. I want to get high, and I don't want you dating niggas. It sounds simple enough to me.
Yeah, like JD said, he ain't know all this 98. I'm like Stone though. I never was like a big Hulk fan. He was like, all cool. And
okay,
shit.
who did you?
You wasn't never a Hulkamaniac?
Yeah, like who were you then, bro? You was Ultimate Warrior.
I fucked with the Warrior when he came through. I didn't know he was all fucked up.
Did you tie ties around your horn, bro, and run around the house?
Nah, but see, y'all don't know. Doc ain't.
I tip my tooth, man.
Nigger.
With doing wrestling moves, man.
I fucked with The Rock. I fucked with Stone Cold and them. You know what I'm saying? Rock and Sock Connection. I was more my time. I wasn't really into the. I don't think I was because Hulk wasn't he what WCW? Like they was a different.
Hell nah, he was WWF, bro.
WWF, yeah, he came to WCW later.
That's Booker T. That's Ric Flair. That's them. That's
yeah, but they all came over. But Hulk wasn't catching no phase with the homies that I'm fucking with like that.
Hold on, Doc, hold on. Let's get back to this WWF real quick. Yes. Doc, who was you rocking with early on, bro? Like in the early 90s?
Undertaker was hard too. Early 90s.
Undertaker came a little bit later.
They didn't give you no choice, really, but I really.
Bro, you had Macho Man Randy Savage. You had the Legion of Doom.
Ted
you had Andre the Giant. Ted DiBiase, Coco Beware, the Heart Foundation. Nigga,
Coco Beware. Yeah, shout out Coco Beware.
Junkyard Dog. Nigga, it was hella motherfucking.
Roddy Piper.
Come on, man. Come on now.
It was lit.
Yeah, I wasn't there. Sting was my guy, though. Sting was my guy.
That nigga like the Gold Dust.
Undertaker came later. No, Goldust. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
That nigga fuck with Goldust, man.
But no. When Hulk was around, then though, I don't know who I really was going for like that. And I wouldn't even say it was Macho Man like that. I was like, damn, is somebody?
Who was you picking on Nintendo, nigga, for Royal Rumble, nigga? Who was you picking, bro?
Oh man, like Taker,
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant.
Warrior was tight on video games and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't know.
Doc, you wasn't Americanized then, was you?
Yeah, bro. He wasn't a Hulkamaniac, bro. I'm not. Come on, dog.
Eat your vitamins, say your prayers, and all that. I don't know. I never was with. I'm kind of glad now. You look now. You see all that.
Sergeant Slaughter.
That motherfucker turned into a fucking foreign traitor. He was a U.S. sergeant that went to Iraq and turned. He said, bro, they was predicting shit before it even happened, bro.
Superfly, Jimmy Snook.
Come on now, Jimmy Superfly.
Superfly, he was wild, bro. That motherfucker killed his girlfriend. That motherfucker had CTE, all kinds of shit.
The Legion of Doom.
R.P. Owen Hart.
Oh yeah, Owen Hart, Legion of Doom, Road Warriors. That's one of my favorite tag teams, Steiner Brothers. Shit, Demolition. You know what I'm saying? Bad News Brown.
Razor Ramon.
Chico. That nigga like the Kamala, the Ugandan giant, nigga. That nigga
was hard, nigga. That nigga was from Alabama. He was from
garbage. That nigga was garbage.
From Mississippi. It was hard. He played his character good, man.
Nigga, the 1, 2, 3 kid.
Oh yeah. Six pack.
Nigga, that's how I used to fuck with wrestling when I was young. Nigga, 1, 2, 3 kid. Nigga, beat Undertaker and got on.
Nah, I used to fuck with all. I used to fuck with John.
We didn't have to stick with it. I don't think I was really fucking with Hulk Hogan and shit.
I remember when WCW was lightweight, low budget, homie. The low budget wrestlers was
that. Yeah, they was about to get knocked off TV.
Nigga, they shit was low budget.
That was where you go if you couldn't be in WWF. Really.
The only hardest thing W had Ric Flair.
Triple H, Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, Ric Flair stood out.
Yeah. Let's talk about Stephanie McMahon fucking everybody and shit. You know what I'm saying? And Triple H and falling into that. That's a come up.
That nigga went from Hunter Hearst Hemsley, nigga, to Triple H.
To Mr. McMahon, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit.
Oh,
man, that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we bringing it back, yo. Let's name some of the sorry motherfuckers. Bushwhackers, Brooklyn Brawler, motherfuckers that just always get beat. Honky Tonk Man,
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
The nigga Virgil, after he left the $1 Million Man, Virgil, his chauffeur.
Yeah. Nigga Virgil, that nigga Virgil. This nigga said Virgil. That's tough.
I remember when the $1 Million Man he knocked what was that nigga broad Dusty Rhodes? He knocked Dusty Rhodes broad. He had the black broad back in the day. He knocked her friend. He knocked her off.
Nigga, shout out Trish Stratus, nigga, early on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Nigga, that's when damn, what was that other girl name? Was her name Jackie?
Everybody got a price in this motherfucker, man.
Man, that's
Everybody
what
got a price.
Man,
got a price.
Come on, man.
Everybody got a price.
Money.
That motherfucker used to stick the money. Hey, he took Dusty Rhodes' bitch and he was like,
everybody's got a price.
Yeah. And she was like, I'm so sorry, Dusty.
Yeah. She chose up.
Miss Elizabeth, you know what I'm saying? Jake the Snake Rob, that motherfucker was an addict. I'm fucking with him, man.
Nigga really came out there with a snake, bro.
And then he said he grew up. He said he didn't like snakes, bro.
The earthquake sat on his snake. The earthquake one time, nigga threw a snake in the ring. That nigga sat on that motherfucker.
Hey, who was that nigga tag team partner? Earthquake, and then it was another nigga named Typhoon.
Tugboat.
Tugboat. Yeah, Tugboat. He ain't last too long.
He used to jump around you in a circle before he splashed on you and shit. Hey, if you look at that shit, that nigga splash. He looked like he about to like splash on you, but then he just like sit down gently. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Rollers was hard. Mr. Perfect nigga. Ooh.
That was my guy.
Mankind. Nigga, Mankind.
Mankind was no. Mick Foley he the one of the all time. I used to fuck with there you go, D-Mac. I used to fuck with Bret Hart, bro. I couldn't say, but he wasn't running before
Intercontinental Champion of the world.
Before Hogan, like in the 90s, like when we started watching. I couldn't compare him, but man, nigga, Bret Hart, the excellence of execution, man. Oh, I'm saying sharpshooter in this bitch. So I'm saying, hey, HBK though, yeah, Heartbreak Kid though, man. That's the hardest entrance.
Sweet Chin Music.
Yes, sir. Now that shit trash. Sweet Chin Music trash now. Yeah, everybody doing the kick, man. Yeah, nah.
The Perfect Plex.
Perfect Plex. Hell yeah. What the fuck is that? No, what is all this shit? What is that? I'm like, yeah. Nigga, excellence of execution, nigga.
Nigga, who had the dopest I don't know. I like the Tombstone. I don't know. It was a lot of cool finishing moves though, but I like the Tombstone for sure. What was Bret Hart shit? What was his finish move?
It was basically the Boston Crab, but he called it the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter, okay. Yeah.
Nigga, Mr. Perfect had the perfect plex.
Yeah, he just said perfect plex. Yeah. Nigga, yeah, finisher.
I like that DDT though. The DDT was solid. You know
that was hard.
Yeah.
The way he do it though is it so that like you just grabbed you and just snap. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a cold finisher. I'm trying to think. That Hulk Hogan shit was definitely trash. Randy Savage was dope though. It was just a simple elbow, but the way he get that elevation off that motherfucker for not being like a high flyer like that.
Yeah.
He's like, man, that talk about bumps. That motherfucker, the cream rising to the top.
Hey, he looked like he always just finished doing a line. Nigga,
hey, I don't think Hulkster was everybody racist, bro. But Hulkster fucked with niggas though, and his daughters was bad too, blonde hair, blue eyes. Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah, he did. But
they set the standard for white girls too, mind you.
He gotta have to mess with some kids or something foul, bro. That she covering up or she had to cover up. She living with it or something because she too out there with it and like she
like, probably seen her smack her mama around or something, you know.
Hey, that's a fact, but shit, that's nothing. It's something else. I just don't know what it is. Now, I'm about to watch this shit, but she was on the pod talking about. The shit is not even her. The person that had her on was like, it's watered down. It don't even have no mention of you or her dad in it because he fell out with both of them. And I was like, he was like, she said it's like 98% of his drama like left out of the. I mean, but then again, though, if it's your documentary, you know what I'm saying, to be all you gone and it's supposed to be all jolly and shit. Okay, cool. It's not like no 50 year and Diddy shit or whatever it is, but hell yeah, man. But they treading water right now, man. They just trying to keep it on, man. Keep the water on. Keep the water on, man. Oh shit, man. We got this last clip before we let me see.
So it'd be okay if I
Undertaker.
Right?
You already a hoe. What you mean became a hoe?
I'm a hoe.
I would say so. After as many people as posted you, I would say
people posted me. That makes me a hoe.
NBA Youngboy,
He didn't post me.
Almighty Namir, the last nigga that said you did pills with him, and this nigga. That's 4 niggas. Where do you get 2 from?
So it'd be okay if I became a hoe though, so we could be 2 hoes, right?
You already a hoe. What you mean became a hoe?
I'm a hoe.
Yeah,
I would say so. After
I would say so.
Posted you, I would
2
say
people posted me, so it makes me a hoe.
NBA Youngboy.
I like that clip, man. He was nice and calm and just, I would say so.
Yeah, that's why I be tripping when he be getting out of pocket, when motherfuckers be getting him out of sorts. I'll be like, damn, that's kind of opposite from what he be portraying and shit. I would say so. What's this done, nigga? This done. Yeah, but shit, man. Well, man. Fellas, any last thoughts, shout outs on the way out? No.
Nah, man, that shit is dope, man. Another week at it, man. Enjoy tapping in with y'all.
Yes, sir, man. Another week at it, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Again, man. As you hit the like, man, that helps out the channel. Appreciate everybody rocking, man. Every Tuesday we're gonna be here 7:15 p.m. Standard Time. My guy Stone, JD, and McGlover, man. Shout out to Spot Soto, man. Shout out, man, Zawadi Liquor. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Washing Windows. Shout out the shout outs.
Shout out, gang. It was good seeing y'all, bro.
Yes, sir. Good seeing you, champ. Man. Have a good night, fellas, man. Kill that week, though.
Yep.
Hey, yep. Shout out Melania Trump. It ain't against the rules to choose, baby.
And on
For
that
sure.
note, DOCKTV, we out.